and we ain't never got a box again. Well, I already been getting these back, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
The way just do, he just smooth, bringing much news with the facts when he crush fools. I'm rough school, I bust moves like crush groove. Pass me the mic and I'll turn it into lunch food. Just cool, but talk slick and he'll punch dudes. Cowards get the message and they hush like chubs do. You can bring your whole bus crew plus two. T-Dub-T is astronomical, you comical. You a fool if you think we'll ever honor you. Them other channels ain't shit, no abdominal. This the face of new media, fuck a Donahue. You see my giant crew, we shine like a diamond do. If any trolls disrespect, yo, we finding you. We all surrounding you, it ain't no reminding you. He already done surpassed what you trying to do. So quit the fake smoke, you suckers better take notes. When you step into the chat, you better wipe your feet. Hit the like and keep your comment short and sweet. My homie just not a joke, you don't want the war. Plus the deep pots and IQ, you don't want to spar. He broadcasted from Jersey, so we straight. Put you deep in the dirt, that's why they call this the garden state. You seem tough but not a threat like a garden snake. We not scared of you, we chopping off the head of you. Mark your calendar, remember what we said to you. It's no option, it's just do boxing. Mark your calendar, remember what I'm telling you. It's no option, it's just do boxing.
Now watch me, nay. Now watch me, watch me, nay. Now watch me, now watch me, nay. Now watch me, watch me, nay. Ooh, watch me, watch me, ooh, watch me, watch me, ooh, watch me, watch me, ooh, 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 watch me, watch me, ooh, watch me, watch me, ooh, watch me, watch me, ooh.
What you need is love. A man to take over. Oh, baby. Don't look in it fall. Someone to count on. In the world of change, yeah. Here I am. Stop. We're standing. What you need is love. A man to take over. Oh, baby, don't look at it all. Tonight, I'm gonna taste a little paradise rock. You all night long, fuck all night long, daylight. I still be looking in your every eye. Don't look at it all.
Yo, he's crazy.
Kumadeo, Kumadeo.
He went crazy with that. They only provided half of a deposit, so they couldn't get into no studio. So I had to just, they had to do their thing at the Chinese restaurant or wherever restaurant that was. Man. But it is fight week, y'all, and good Sunday to the family, man. It's the 16th, so y'all know the 22nd coming up real soon, man, real soon. Everybody that's betting on that young kid, they going to have to stand on it, man. They going to have to stand on it, yo. They going to have to stand on it. But we're going to talk about a few things, man. We're going to talk about this card from yesterday, man. This fight, really, you know what I'm saying? But let me say what's up to the people. Ashley's Corner, what's good, cuzzo? How you feeling? Appreciate you stopping through. First one in the building. Much love and appreciation. Andrew Gray, what's good with it, fam? Miss Just Do, how you feeling, baby girl? Cash, what's good with it, my bro? How you feeling? Appreciate you stopping through. Dr. Mark, how you feeling? Flawless mentality. Salute to the OG. Much love and appreciate it. 10K, what's good with it, family? Yeah, you already know it. Count your days, Crawford. 88 Sports Talk, what's good, fam? How you feeling? Yeah, man. We're gonna talk. We're gonna, we always have us a little build, man, but we're gonna talk about a little bit of everything. I do want to kind of say this though. I know y'all see the same stuff I see on Twitter. You see EJ, say something about YouTubers and stuff like that. I don't call myself no YouTuber anyway. That's not even a real thing. I don't even like that word. Like that's a YouTuber. What is that? If you a content creator or you a liar at this point? Now, which one are you? Because it ain't no in between. It ain't no YouTubers. You got content creators and then you got liars. You know what I'm saying? Liars and clickbaiters go in the same category. You got responsible content creators, and then you got some lying ass YouTubers. I'm not one of them. You know what I'm saying? So I hate to see that. You know, that's how the champ look at what content creating is. That's not that. That's not content creating. It's Spence, EJ. When people put your name in a headline and they clickbaiting or they know they lying right from the rip, those people, those are the YouTubers. I ain't no damn YouTuber, bro. I don't even like. I don't appreciate how EJ just lumped us all in the same ball like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, man, I got called a heterosexual for standing with EJ on the side of EJ with this negotiation situation. So I ain't trying to hear that. Y'all don't get to do both. You got the Errol Spence haters calling me an heterosexual. Then you got Earl Spence the man calling it, basically saying the YouTubers don't know nothing. It's entertainment, man. I will say this though. I will say this. Like, I understand keeping stuff close to the nest and not announcing everything, right? You know what I mean? And announcing it when you're ready to, right? But let's be real. Part of the reason, and this ain't had nothing to do with the title and stuff. I just had to talk about this because it's something that it annoys me. Part of the reason why we're able to be misled, because the guys from the camps, the two fighters involved, they rather be cryptic on social media and then go back and forth trying to one up each other. Then one of the two just coming out and saying, you know what? That date that y'all got, that's false. That's not it. I'm not going to tell y'all the date, but I'm going to tell y'all that's not it. You get what I'm saying? So I don't think you could lump everybody in that same ball and say, you know, like, everybody's doing the same thing. I don't think that's the case. You get what I'm saying? I don't think that's the case. You got to make it make sense. And you got to hold some self-accountability as well. Because like I said, what would help kill all of these rumors that get released? What will help kill these rumors and put them to bed right away, right? What do you hear a lot of people say when it pertains to EJ and Bud? They gonna wait till they hear it from EJ, right? Because they feel confident that he is the truth, as his nickname suggests, right? So they feel like he's a straight shooter, and when he say something, that's what it is, right? This is what a lot of people say, right? They're gonna wait for EJ, or they're gonna wait for the other camp. They're gonna wait for the fighters. So I think EJ might have missed. It might have went over him that you have a responsibility to get out on front of these rumors, bro. People playing with your name. You got to think. You got real supporters. Like, it's a difference. You got some fans, and then you got some real supporters. Your supporters are being misled, bro. And like I said, you could just come right out. You could just come flat out and be like, hey, man, that's garbage news. Y'all do it any other time. Y'all pick and choose when you do it. Get what I'm saying? You and Crawford got the power to come out as a collective. Won't y'all be on the same page with something and say, yo, them dates y'all getting is false. The information y'all getting is false. We'll let y'all know. Like, y'all not coming like that. Y'all just, that's sitting there being quiet. That shit is a little bit annoying. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, that's not helping. That's not helping. You sit there and be quiet when you could shoot down a rumor, and then you critique when information come out that's not accurate. That don't make sense to me. That don't make sense to me, man. That don't make sense to me. Everybody's not no super fan. Everybody not doing this for clicks and views, bro. Integrity over views. I said that to him. I doubt if he ever see the message, but I said it. I commented. I made the comment. Integrity over views. We not all clickbaiting people, bro. And I said this before. These fighters, y'all sit there and try to be so quiet. Any other time y'all all over social media, why when y'all see a bogus lie that multiple people about to run with, why y'all don't just come out and say, yo, that ain't it? That ain't it right there. Just say that's not it. Know what I mean? Y'all ain't got to tell us y'all intimate secrets and what y'all negotiating. You ain't got to tell us that. But just be straight up with the people and tell them, hey, yo, that's BS. Because it's some people that's really like keyed in and banking on watching y'all fight. Like I said, I've been called an heterosexual all because I stood on the side of EJ with this situation. So I don't particularly like being lumped in there as a YouTuber or, you know, like just calling it entertainment. It is entertainment because y'all don't fight every week. Some of y'all don't even fight every year. Or you fighting once a year? Boxing live on YouTube, man. Y'all better start. All y'all, that go for all fighters. Y'all better put some respect on it, man. That's why people are able to talk about y'all. That's why people are able to rock with y'all the way they do, man. You got some real people making some real cases for some of these fighters. LDubeBoxing, what's good, Brody? How you feeling? Skywalker Boxing, what's good, family? How you feeling, bro? You get what I'm saying? What did it mean when Spence posted April XX? They confused the fans. L-Dub, you feel what I'm saying? And it's not about like trying to finger point, right? But when he makes certain comments, he exclude himself, like from a responsibility standpoint, he exclude himself out the mix and just, these YouTubers are, you know, they don't know nothing. They're just, you know, it's just entertainment. They don't know anything. We don't know nothing because all y'all do is play. All y'all do is play cryptic tweet after cryptic tweet. We don't got time to be trying to, that's not even boxing, bro. That's not even boxing. So you can't even be mad because, like I said, now I ain't talking about the YouTubers / liars and clickbaiters. The hell with them. But I'm talking about you got some real people that be trying to, you know, that's sitting around waiting for solid information. And when they get a source that they feel like is solid and they run with it and it ain't solid because it's y'all, that situation, yo, that fight, since negotiations started, that whole situation has been nothing but toxic to the boxing community. If you want to be real, see, I could switch gears. And go a whole different way with it. You got to think most of the people, I will say, it's a nice percentage of people that's reporting on this because they truly want to see the fight. They're not trying to clickbait. You get what I'm saying? But it's getting to the point where this is bad for boxing. This, are y'all fighting or not? Because at this point, I really don't even care no more. Are y'all fighting or not? I don't care who win or lose. I know who I think gonna win, but it don't matter what I think until y'all get in there and prove it, right? So I really don't care at this point. Like, I don't like that. I don't like that. That go for all of them. Anybody that's taking shots, don't lump us all in the same pot with people that sit up and clickbait. I see clickbait every day. I seen clickbait so much. I think it was this week. I seen clickbait so much this week. It made me not want to go live one of the days. Yo. I wasn't going to go live. I seen so much clickbait. People out here complaining, man, all this clickbait. I know I ain't the only one saying it. I'm like, yo, damn, like, I ain't hear this. I ain't see this. It's a ton of it going around. Just can't lump everybody in the same boat because I ain't trying to clickbait. I ain't trying to win people over with the fancy titles and, you know what I mean, trying to mislead the people. I ain't doing it like that. 817, what's good, family? How you feeling? So I just wanted to talk about that a little bit. Like, I see that, and I even see people that make content, you know, say, oh, Errol Spence got people in their feelings. Nah, it's not nobody in their feelings. It's just like you get tired of it. Yo, bro, are y'all fighting or not? Because if we damn sure, if we know 100% undeniably y'all not fighting, I guarantee you nobody will never do no more videos about it. So it's like, if you don't want no videos out there, you don't want no misinformation, won't y'all change the narrative and won't y'all get in front of this misinformation that we be getting? Won't y'all get in front of it and be like, hey man, that ain't solid. That ain't it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You ain't got to tell us what your plans are, but just tell us what's not real. You get what I'm saying? And then we ain't got to report it as nothing. You know what I mean? And with that strip them, keep them fights. We moved on and past it. Yeah, hey, and look, and then look, bro, and then he's saying shit like that. Strip them, and bro, how you gonna be undisputed if you gonna get stripped? Like, he pissing me off a little bit too. Don't think these fighters, they're not perfect. They're not perfect, especially when it comes to connecting with the public. That shit just a little bit weird. It's annoying, bro. Do you want to be stripped or do you want to fight? Like, what? Why is it? Do it got to be a mystery if you going who you gonna fight next? That ain't boxing, bro. That ain't no boxing. Nobody wants to sit up. Boxing gonna still go whether he fight or not. That's what I'm saying. Like, and I rock with bro, but I just don't like. Nah, man. Be more responsible with the stuff that y'all say, man. You got some real people putting in some real work. That's just like somebody saying everybody, you know what I mean? All these boxers are, you know, Derrick James fighters is this or that, you know, just lump it saying, you know what I mean? It's just weird, man. It's just weird. Don't lump everybody in that same pot. You know what I'm saying? That's like, let me give a different example. It's like saying, you see how you got that Eddie Reynoso camp. You got several fighters that pop dirty. What if we just lump you in there with the Reynoso camp and be like, hey, man, you get what I'm saying? It's just weird, man. It's just weird. I hate it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Posted a clip of his cousin spinning the block. Kane and Menace, bro. L-Dub. You get what I'm saying, bro? All I'm saying, that same transparency that Terrence Crawford was allegedly asking for, we want that out of y'all fighters because we can't get that with them cryptic ass tweets. And we tired of trying to figure out what you mean. Say what you mean, man. Don't let this one fight turn you the opposite of what you've been, the truth. Just continue to be that. You know what I'm saying? Continue to be that, man. You know what I mean? Get out in front of some of these rumors, bro. The content creator, but there are a lot of YouTube clickbaiters. Right. You're right. That's right. He didn't mean everybody. And you say he don't have anything. Now I'll say this. I get you. I don't want to say he's at fault, right, Dr. Mark? But I want to say he has some self-accountability he shared, because anytime you're involved in a situation where it's requiring a fight to be made, is you and y'all. It's a certain amount of accountability that both parties share, right? If I'm being fair as to why the fight may or may not have happened. You get what I'm saying? And I'm just like, it's been so toxic to the YouTube community, to the boxing community, that this fight ain't happened. And I never seen a divide like this because a fight didn't happen like this one. I never seen it before. I never seen it. You're like split, like almost, I want to almost say down the middle, almost down the middle. Adari, what's good with it, fan? Appreciate you pulling up. You say what goes around comes around. Look what Joyce did against Daniel Dubois. Yeah, and Zhang, man. Zhang did the same thing. Broke that eye up, bro. Adari, he need to learn defense, the basics of defense, bro. He is very comfortable. Joyce is too comfortable being punched in his face. I never seen nothing like it. Bro. You're not Florida, man. You can keep the fight. We pass it. Nah, bro. Hey, Ghost. It's a fine line, bro. Salute to my bro, Ghost. Appreciate you pulling up. It's a fine line. Like, y'all start to come off like, and again, I'm just speaking for us, the consumer that got to deal with this stuff, right? You on one end, you got one side of the one half of the fight calling people miserable, broke, and all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Then on the other end, you got the other guy coming. It's like, nah, it's just too much toxicity coming from a fight that's not happening. And I ain't blaming EJ at all. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to understand that it's really some people that do this stuff the right way. And we ain't trying to mislead the people. We just trying to have a good conversation. That's why y'all always hear me say we ain't here to break the news. We here to have a conversation, because I'm not media, bro. I don't want to be media. And salute to Fanon. I'm with the OG on that. I don't want to be looked at ever as media. Don't call me that, because I ain't got no narratives. I don't push narratives. Media be pushing narratives. I ain't got no narratives to push. Only narrative I'm pushing is support boxing. Let's see boxing win and support the fighter, win, lose, or draw. That's my narrative. I mean, one Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk, Joshua versus Wilder, White versus Jarrell Miller in the same card would be awesome. That'd be crazy. That'd be too much. They'd break the net with all that, man. 10K, what's good with it, my bro? Pardon me if I ain't catch you early. In fact, some other channels be telling bogus ass lies, and that's all I'm saying. Like, I know he's not saying everybody, because again, it is a difference between a YouTuber, bro. Let me just, for me, let me tell y'all my definition. YouTubers, because that's too broad of a statement. You have YouTubers and then you have content creators. YouTubers are only concerned with numbers, clicks, views, attention, trying to be first. You know what I'm saying? Those people, they usually are people that like running their mouth. Content creators be the ones putting in this grind every day and trying to, you know what I mean? Trying to make a dent in this boxing game, man. Yeah, man, they need to go ahead and make Boots and Stanionis, bro. They need to go ahead and make Boots and Stanionis. Some people be obsessed with one fight, though, and they make up things and start and continue a conversation to turn it on an ongoing argument, in my opinion. And you couldn't be more right. That's an opinion that I back 1,000,000%, because I promise you couldn't be more right. And those, to me, Ash, those are the YouTubers. Content creators are creative, bro. You embrace the space, so you know how to not be stuck on one fight, right? Them YouTubers, them clickbaiters. So that when he say YouTubers, I'm gonna just assume he ain't talking about a person like me, because I could never fit that description. It's one of them things, like, if it don't apply, let it fly. But I still wanted to speak on it a little bit, because it's kind of bothersome. He ain't the only one that say that stuff. Like, y'all just lump everybody in the same category. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's not like that. Don't go like that. Are all boxers suckers? Are all boxers ducks? You know what I'm saying? Like, you get what I'm saying? Thrill Hill, what's good, family? How you feeling? 3 years, have been out for a year now. And the other dude been fighting dudes, had no business being in that position. We tired of them. We moved on, and that's where we at, bro. It's a lack of responsibility on the content creators, to be honest, at this point. And if you point them out, he giving them more attention than what needed to. But if you speak on it, give an example. Right. And again, You do. That's why y'all hear me preach it, bro. Responsible content. I don't just say it because it sounds cool, right? And I demonstrate that when I'm up here. You get what I'm saying? I love it because it's over. Facts. It's over. Spence the truth. He is, man. He is, no doubt. Kind of response from the ones doing good work. This is one of the things you have to not assume, and what kind of quality and substance you have in your content. Right. Man, I'll tell you, bro. I know everybody don't embrace being no content creator, but this is one of them. I'm gonna just say this: 817 is one of them dudes, in my opinion, that if he wanted to jump in this space, he'll hit the ground running. I really feel like that, dude. It don't matter what you talking about. What he got to add to it is always of substance. Always. It don't matter what you talking about, from boxing to real life to logic. I mean, to shit that makes sense. He on top of it, man. Like with the division in boxing, it could be, man. It could be too late. He gonna stay online. Hey, gonna stay online. Ain't nobody over that shit. Stop the cat. I'm halfway. Like I made peace. DP Rocker was good, family. I kind of made peace with it. You know, I did. I made peace with it not happening because of all the stuff that goes on, and the toxicity that comes with this fight not happening. Like, you got people that's not even cool no more over this fight now. I think that's wild. That's a lot of power. It's a lot of responsibility on them dudes, man. The two when it goes down, right? Yeah, man. Hell yeah, we're gonna be watching it. You know that, 817. Yeah, right. And all I'm speaking for, 817, because I know it don't apply to everybody, right? But all I'm speaking for is the people that we really do. We are aware of what it means to be responsible. We are aware of the natural responsibility that comes with using your voice over these airwaves, right? You get what I'm saying? So it's a lot of stuff that I just won't do. Clickbait and never be one of them, bro. That is short-term success. If I ever seen it, I would never do it, bro. I can't do that to the people. Like, yeah, I expect somebody to listen to me and I'm sitting here lying to y'all. And I know I'm lying. Jay Grant, what's good with it, bro? How you feeling? You feel me? So you right on point, bro. As always, on point. Grind Hard Sports Nation, what's good with it, family? How you feeling? Eli Harris, what's happening with it, bro? Told y'all Joyce not all that. You can fight southpaws. Yeah, man. He looked like no disrespect. He looked like that was the first time he been in there with a southpaw, bro. That man is allergic. Like, I don't know. Like I said, salute to Stormy B, man. Like I said in the OG chat, man. Joe Joyce's right eye and Zhang left hand had some type of weird relationship in that fight. Like, they had some weird domestic violence relationship going on, bro. Not only did they be taking L's, bro, the eyes, yo. You know what, though? He said, I told you, not a monster, not a monster. It's all fun and games till big bass. Nah, man, solid is solid, man. I just appreciate like people in the comments. Like, that's why I be 10, 15 minutes sometimes behind the comments, y'all, because I always try to include y'all into the discussion. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have something to add. Just because y'all not up on the panel with me don't mean y'all don't got something to add in these comments, man. Popeye, the Soto defense, man. Teach was good with the teach. Every time I show you it hurt was a southpaw. He don't know how to fight southpaws well. Look, that's fair. That's a fair assessment. You hear in post-fight comment, he said he didn't have much training at camp with southpaws. Who is his coach, yo? Who is his coach? Fire him. Fire him now. Fire him immediately, bro. Fire him. How do you got this man going in camp? He going up against a southpaw, a dangerous one, and you don't got him doing no work with no southpaws? So that's why he got in there like a little boy trying to learn how to ride his bike with the training wheels still on it. That's what it looked like to me. Man, I was like, bro, what is he bogus? What's up with him? Boxer streets be talking. I'm telling you, bro. Telling you, Zhang knew he had trouble finding sparring. Oh, okay. So I don't know who said Joyce would beat Frank, but they was smoking. Dallas is a good coach. No. Dallas. Oh, Salas. Ishmael Salas. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Go something don't make sense. Cal too slime. What's good with it, Cal? How you feeling, bro? That's what I'm like, yo. Yo. Yo, and yo, let's just get this out the way now, bro. Joyce gotta be the slowest heavyweight on planet Earth, man. I ain't never seen no slow heavyweight. I ain't never seen nobody slow like that. In box, Joyce bogus, y'all. Joyce bogus, man. I don't know what he need at this point, but man, he don't move his head off the line. He is completely okay with getting punched in his face repeatedly. I don't know if he read too many newspaper clippings about him having a good chin. Did he really read into this bone density garbage that he was pushing, bro? It's funny how he started talking about bone density, and all of a sudden he getting there and his eye fell on him, right? That man got his eye punched out of commission, man, into submission. Matter of fact, let me see. Do I got a picture of that eye? Yep, I do. Boom. Bang. Yo, now look, boy. Man. Yo, he got hit with every left hand that Zhang threw last night. Yo, I ain't never seen nobody get hit like that with the same punch. That was wild. Like, like, bro, at some point, you were supposed to grab him and hold him or something. Like, you just gonna let this man hit you repeatedly. Like, he violated you with a straight left for 6 rounds, bro. Because he was landing that punch from the rip. He started out hot. Zhang came in like he knew what his problem was, yo. Man, and Joyce didn't look like he had a game plan either, man. That was a little concerning. Can somebody tell me what his game plan was, y'all? Johnny Q, my bro, what's happening with it? Keys to the game boxing channel. What's good, bro? How you feeling? The grind continues. You know it. Chill and listen to the build. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate y'all, man, on this good Sunday, man. You know we had to come talk about this Saunders effect. I'm telling you, yo, what's up with the UK and them eyes, bro? Damn, first Billy Joe, right? It was Billy Joe, then Daniel Dubois, then this guy, right? Now Joyce. It's somebody else. We missing somebody. Who else got their eye broke from the UK, bro? Oh, Cal Brook. I forgot. Cal Brook. EJ started. See what EJ started? EJ ain't even in the ring and he's starting stuff, bro. EJ ain't even in the ring and he's starting stuff, bro. Man, that's crazy. That man. He always been a little above average, just below elites. He top 6, he not top 3. I could go with that boxing 101. What's good, family? How you feeling? He said, Joe look effed up, man. Yeah. Listen to it, watch the fight with me, and said, Ashley, he can't get out of the way of anything. Folks, UK, what's good with it, fam? How you feeling? Joyce went from a juggernaut to a forward, man. Man, yo, he got juggernauted, man. He got knotted up. Cal Brook Keys. It was Cal first, right? That old famous UK eye, bro. I'm telling you, y'all crazy. Bro, man, Daniel Dubois, like, bro. And again, each of y'all, like, what's up? What y'all on over there? Like, y'all cool with being punched in the face till your eye don't work no more? Man, yo, like, he ain't move out the way of not one solitary left hand. Like, I was looking, I was like, yo, is this how this fight about to go? So you not gonna get out the way at all? Not at all. I ain't never seen nothing like it, bro. I ain't never seen nothing like it. It's crazy how styles really make fights, and you able to see where a guy lacks against a certain style of fighter. And all it took was a guy with a sniper for a left hand to break him down. It's crazy. That's crazy to me. Man, that was crazy, bro. I don't know why he allowed that to happen like that. Somebody, he was supposed to grab him, hold him, do something, bro. He wanted to drown Zhang. Yo, I'm telling you, I think that's what he was trying to do, bro. I think he was trying to say the UK cats. You like, I'm telling you, bro. She said she felt sorry for Joe by the 4th. Hey, Ash, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was concerned after about 1 or 2 rounds. I'm not even gonna lie. Remember he buzzed them. Remember he like knocked them all down. I'm like, yo, what? So you gonna allow this man to hit you with everything? The full force of his left hand is going into your eye every single time, and he won't move. And then I seen this. I seen the eyes start marking up. I'm like, oh, then he bust his nose up good. I'm like, yo, bro, it's looking crazy, yo. Why you doing like that? That's crazy, man. Wasabi is. Hey, what's up? Is a fool. Josh, what's good, my bro? How you feeling? Mr. Mechanical, what's happening with it? The left straight. And Southpaw's best shots. I don't know why he just stood there. I think, hey, bro, he was thinking about that bone density. Remember, he said he got like 5 times, you know what I mean? His bone density 5 times the average man. Didn't he say something wild like that? He did. He did. I guess that was just talk. You know what I'm saying? Boy got UK eyes made of marshmallows. Something. That man, and you know what's crazy? Some people would say that because his eye gave out, he not tough. No, he tough as hell. He was taking all them left hands. I don't know what y'all seen. I seen that his chin didn't fail him. It wasn't his chin. His eye did. His eye and his defense. His eye and his defense failed him, yo. And you can't even say the eye failed him. It's really the defense because you can't. You're a heavyweight. How much was Zhang weighing? Like what? 250? What was he in there? You can't let nobody that weigh that much keep jabbing you with their best punch like over and over like that. Like this the Ugaz effect. Anybody know if his orbital bone broke or something? Because it looked like it. This the Ugaz effect. This is why Ugaz's eye was looking like that. He got hit with way too many shots on that same side, bro. At least when they come over here, they fight certain people. Them eyes get tenderized, don't they? Man, 817. I'm like, bro, so you not gonna slip nothing? Man, what you work on in the camp? Like he wasn't trying. He like after a while, he started looking like a little brother fighting his bigger brother, fighting his older brother. He just can't do nothing with him, and he just punishing him. That's what it looked like. Big Tex, what's good with the Big Tex? How you feeling, my bro? Didn't know Canelo had face paralysis recently or something. Nah, I ain't know that. What that come from? Face paralysis? How that happen? Joe landed 10 punches. You'd be like, okay, Zane landed 3. That's what I'm saying. And that was crazy. 817. That's when I knew he had a problem on his hands, bro. Chinese team. They called him. They called him dude from Bloodsport. You know the one that Van Damme fought. Bolo. I think his name was Bolo something. Dude from Bloodsport. Man, salute to everybody in the building. Yeah, I punched that like button one time. Joyce could fight Big Baby. I don't think that fight. The interest it once had. People in the UK thought Joyce could be Big Baby. Well, easy sold the O2 at the time, man. Look, Big Baby again, bro. For the people that saying like, why would we not want to see a Wilder versus Joe Joyce? Like, I know y'all want to protect boxing and you want to feel like, it's only one loss. He's still a top fighter, but he's the absolute wrong fighter to be in front of Wilder, yo. So if you really got love for Joe Joyce, you don't need the last thing you need to be doing is making a case why he need to fight Wilder. That's crazy. I'm gonna think you really don't care about him. Now, while you sitting there thinking you riding with him, I'm gonna just point out how you really don't care for that man. If you think after what you just seen on Saturday, you just seen yesterday, bro, you telling me you want that same guy to go in there with a Deontay Wilder, a dude that don't move his head off the line, that's cool with getting hit with your best punch. Man, a fight with Joe Joyce and Deontay Wilder lasts 1 to 3 rounds, y'all. 1 to 3 rounds. I'd be surprised if it go past 3. Wilder would punch his head off his shoulders, bro. I'm serious, he would. He'd really punch his head off his shoulder. That bone density was a myth. Facts, Mr. Mechanical, you know what? It bought a lot. 270 plus 280. See what I'm saying? You can't let nobody, he almost 300. You can't let nobody punch you in your face that many times with their best punch. And he a southpaw sniping you with the left hand. So for Cheney guys, right, get the eye. Facts, bro. Boxing 101. Get that eye, bro. Test his bone density. He got that bone density tested, all right. 286.6. And man, you will be on the mat. Yo, Wilder will have you. They'll be scraping you up off the mat. They might have to get a gurney for this dude. How they did Arthur Spilker. Man, sniff lines pop dirty too. You know it. Zhang over Joyce. I thought Joyce was gonna win too. Zhang came in better shape. I was impressed. He was playing shots and bobbing and weaving. I got Zhang in a rematch. Me too. Okay, Ash 278. See, yeah, 280. Ergus Chavez, what's good with it, Brody? Jersey in the building. What's good with it? He said Joe Joyce got the vibranium in his chin. Facts, he do. He said did Joyce get old overnight? Nah, I don't think that's what happened, Vote. You know what I think? I think what caught up to him overnight was his bad defense, his willingness to take punches. He's too willing to, he said. Chinese McCracken. Man, yo, he left that man joint on dubs, man. He swelled that man up like that. Bolo Yang, that's what he looked like, bro. I'm telling you, dude from Bloodsport. I heard somebody say that earlier. Man, Bolo, yeah, I'm telling you, right? Bolo, Chinese McCracken, man, it's crazy. Big boy. Man, big baby, not all that either. Joyce lost to elite older fighter, not a bum. He definitely ain't lose to no bum, right? It wasn't no bums in the ring Saturday, right? But I think Big Baby is sleep, Joe Joyce, yo. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think again, go styles, yo. Style matchup. They don't. You gotta think pro wise. They don't have that much difference in pro experience, yo. And I think Big Baby is the wrong style for Joe Joyce. A mobile guy, an athletic guy that can move, get his head off the line, even though you've seen him get hit. And a guy that can punch as hard as Big Baby and be as physically imposing, I think that's the wrong style matchup for Joe Joyce after what I just seen. I think he gets smoked. Matter of fact, invisible defense get exploited. I'm telling you. Again, Mr. Mechanical, I was saying this to these people, bro, about Doslam. I told you that style was gonna catch up to him. I said every fight can't be a war. That's gonna be Fundor's biggest issue. And look what happened. Every fight could be a war, and then he get knocked out. I'm like, I told you. You got to learn how to make certain fights a lot cleaner than that. If you can't find a way to win a lot cleaner than what he be winning, he gonna be in trouble, bro. He gonna be in trouble. Dude, Joyce looks slow as hell to me. Keys, bro. He was punching in slow motion, bro. Heavyweight Robisi. The way he was sniping with that left hand, Josh, he was sniping, bro. Can punch and is a good southpaw. I'm telling you, he's very slow. I never seen nothing like that, bro. I never seen nothing like it before in my life. He weighed 270. I never seen. He really was slow Joyce last night. No disrespect. He just was outgunned, man. Bad style matchup, bro. And his lack of defense is by far the most despicable thing I've seen in a heavyweight in a long time, bro. No disrespect to him. I don't tear down the fighters. His defense is horrible, man. Horrible. I seen Big Bang get touched up by FELIP HRGOVIC. I seen HRGOVIC do work on Big Bang. I don't care how close the fight was. I seen him doing work. He ain't do none of the stuff to he was punching FELIP. Nah, bro was catching FELIP too. Zhang was working. He was working HRGOVIC too. Shelton, what's good with his show? Joyce T tried to cherry pick that man. They thought wrong. They thought they had an old one. Shelton. He showed them. He like, nah, hell nah, bro. We ain't got hell no. Zhang now versus Ortiz 2 years ago would have been a great fight. Yeah. They don't call him Big Bang for nothing. That facts, Keys. He punched on that man, Big Baby. That's the most dangerous thing about Big Baby. Goes, you're right. That lean back is very dangerous. It will get you slapped. It will get you slapped. That leaning back will get you slapped. I ain't gonna lie. It will. But now, listen, man. Listen. Versus Joe Joyce, he beating him. To me, Big Baby beating Joe Joyce. And I'm gonna say this: you get Big Baby about 3 more fights and throw him in there with whoever. Like, that's how I feel. I'm telling you, I feel like that about Big Baby. But give him 3 good fights though. Tay, the real queen of MMA combat. Salute to the queen. How you feeling, Tay? Doslam Flame got extinguished fast. FELIP got lucky. He did, because he was getting beat up, bro. He was getting beat up a little bit. He was getting touched in there. Ghost, I ain't gonna lie. He was moving in slow motion. Hey, Tay, man, I ain't never seen nothing like it, bro. Was tripping. I'm like, bro, you ain't even trying, or you ain't even gonna try to move out the way, yo. He really was punching in slow motion. He's fighting like a mannequin in there. I'm telling you, I ain't never seen nothing like that before, man. I'm telling you, he fight like a stick figure. Bro, like moving like he ain't had no joints or something. I'm telling you. React down slow. Yo, because I was appalled. I couldn't believe it, Ash. I was like, yo, is he seriously? Like, I know we be joking calling him slow Joyce, but I seen this dude fights multiple times before yesterday. I couldn't believe that he looked that slow to a I don't box. I'm like, yo, it's nah, hell no. I'm like, bro, is he serious? I'm like, bro, he's very slow, yo. He just must hit pretty hard once he catch you the right way, because he like slow and steady. It's slow, but once it hit the target, he do damage. It's weird, but he's a very slow dude, man. That's why I said, like, stylistically, he's the wrong. Wilder is a matchup style nightmare for him. A mobile, tall, rangy guy that's gonna move and gonna hit you, man. He invites getting hit with your best punch, bro. Over and over, too. He got himself to thank for his eye. His eye didn't give out. His eye did what any other human eye would do if you allowing a guy that's 280 pounds to punch you over and over with his best punch. Straight in the face. Like, you wasn't taking no sting off it or none of that. He was knocking your head back. Bro, you wild, bro. You wild. You better get back in the gym after you heal up that eye, bro, because I'm pretty sure that orbital bone looked damaged. That orbital bone, Big Bang B. HRGOVIC. No. That's cool. Like, I know, because I know that was a close fight. He was punching on him, though. He got him, but I seen him touching him up. You get what I'm saying? That fight was way more competitive, is what I'm saying. And he ain't damaged FELIP like he was doing this dude. At least FELIP was getting out the way, Shell. This dude was like, nah, hit me again. Hit me again. I bet you won't hit me again. Boom, boom. I'm like, yo, what? You gonna get punched into submission, bro. I don't know what his game plan was last night. Because I'm telling you, I'm not trying to be funny. It looked like his game plan was, I'm going to see how many of his best shots I could take, and I'm going to wear him down. That's the best I could give him in terms of a game plan. His game plan was to take, Zhang best shots and I guess weather the storm and grind him down in the later rounds. Because I was thinking Joyce was going to be able to stop this dude late. Hell no. They ain't even get there. 6 rounds in, man. They waving the fight off, bro. They waving the fight off. Was avoided fighters. Man, yeah, Luis Ortiz was avoided, man. Joyce is a heavyweight. Kyle Anderson from the NBA. Slow motion because he do everything slow. Facts, Josh. And you are right, Tay. You are 100% right. Salute to Lorenzo Hunt, man. Salute to Lorenzo, big baby, a valiant puncher to me, not going to lie. I'm telling you, man, and he dangerous. Will push the gas on big baby when the titles become vacant eventually. I could see that too, Votes. I could see that, bro. I could see it. Yeah, it was the slowest thing I ever seen in my life. I couldn't believe it, bro. He's slow as snails, bro. Like, yeah, like slow as snail. He really was slow as snails in there. I'm like, bro, what's wrong with you? Like, did he fight? He looked like he was fighting in quicksand. I'm like, what is he doing? I was like, bro, and he keep getting countered and hit over and over. And then Zhang was hitting him with little combinations here there too. I was like, oh man, yo, he not gonna last, bro. Man, I was feeling bad for him, bro. So down on the dumplings, he could beat Fury. Cause he can be physically imposing enough, 817, and he can get that punch straight to the target, bro. You know what I mean? He got something he got something with him, bro. He said he's up on them dumplings, though. That eye looks nasty. It is. Because I don't know what looked worse, that eye or the defense, bro. I don't know what looked worse, the eye or the defense. Fury would have smashed him too. Hell yeah. Like, I respected Joe Joyce. I like him. But I feel you, Sheldon. Yeah, man. A lot of people feel like he edged HRGOVIC. But being that we speaking on that, so what y'all think? Because I definitely don't feel like y'all think a rematch is in order after it was too one-sided for me to really feel like I need to see a rematch. But FELIP HRGOVIC said he wants smoke with Zhang again. He said this time he'll knock him out. You know what I'm saying? He said this time he'll knock Zhang out. So what y'all think about that rematch, man? Rozier was good with it. Watch them try to make Zhang versus Fury. That's whack. That's whack if they do that, yo. That's whack. Because I think Fury will outpoint him. You know what I mean? I think Fury can outpoint him. Messed up part is Joyce came in his best shape and still lost. Man, I guess it don't matter what kind of shape you in when your defense is just non-existent. I want to see Big Bang hit Fury with that chop suey. Right. Flawless victory, Keys. Flawless victory. God self, what's good with it, family? How you feeling? Appreciate you stopping through. Wildin was destroying Fury with that left head, had a leaker like a faucet. I'm telling you, eye was split. Fury was very uncomfortable in there against Otto. Otto was on Fury helmet, bro. He wasn't letting that boy breathe. Yeah, man. It's safe to say, y'all, Joyce, brother, in there last night, yo, man, big baby brother. I swear, Ash, he looked like he was getting beat up by his bigger brother. I swear he did. He did. His more experienced brother beating him up. 31 would have been an amazing fight for real. Yeah, man. Big Bang, man. He got something to chop suey. He got something to offer, y'all. But I can't. Yeah, it's safe to say Joyce gotta be the slowest heavyweight on the planet of the earth. It's not up for debate. Yo, Butterbean had faster hands than Joyce. That's crazy. Just think about that. Just think about how big Butterbean was back in the day. I don't know what he could do to work on that, bro, but that's not gonna work. Being that slow and that defensively irresponsible is never gonna work at the elite level. The most that could possibly happen for Joyce is he get lucky, bro. I'm telling you. Activity picked up. Zhang got tired. If it wasn't for that eye, I wonder how to fight. I see that too, Teach, because it did look like Joyce still was fighting, but as he was fighting, his eye was fighting to stay in the socket. You know what I'm saying? Got exposed last night. Definitely, yo, for trying to be too tough. Remember I was talking about it, Ash, and you know him and Fundora got something in common, right? Their toughness is on display for too much of the fight, bro. And Fundora has been able to get away with it maybe a little bit longer than Joyce, just a little bit, just a few fights longer than Joyce. Because he had a lighter division. Joyce was bound to happen to him with no defense, no head movement. Your head stay on the line. You eat your opponent's best shots the whole fight at heavyweight. Nah, bro. Nah. You lucky you ain't get stopped a lot sooner, bro. I thought Daniel Dubois was gonna stop him for them same reasons, but nah, he fought. I'm telling you, yo, he just didn't look good like yesterday, man. He had a bad. I don't know if he had a bad camp. Yeah, nah, if he rematch him, man, he might break the other eye, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that, yo. He might get your other eye, bro. You better just go ahead. Yeah. Let for him and FELIP need to rematch. Because FELIP talking spicy. FELIP said he'd stop him in a rematch. D-Free, what's happening with it, D-Free? How you feeling, Brody? Lane trainer Sean George deserves some love. Trainer of the year. Don't forget about him at the end of the year when y'all do y'all awards, man. That's something to think about, L-Dub, man. Because that was a well-coached victory right there. And they was very prepared. No slight to Joyce at all, but Zhang and his team, they was very prepared. It seemed like they knew. Zhang knew exactly where he was bad, and he exploited it. He went right for it. He didn't make the fight harder than it needed to be. He went right for it. I went under the WBO. That'll make sense too, right, Ash? Because he did just get an interim title last night, right? Better conditioning to be Fury. Absolutely, Roger. That's why I don't think he'll beat him. That's a big part of why I don't think he'll beat him. The conditioning, and that's why I said Fury will just box and move him, and he'll just get tired, and then Fury will take over late. Joe HRGOVIC fought in the Amis. Yeah, Joyce and Usyk fought too. Usyk beat him up too. He straight can't fight boxers, yo. He can't. Larry Wade can get him somewhere, even at 40. Right. Boxing move, right here. Feet too good, bro. Slow mo better. Stay away from Zhang. Yeah, I'm telling you, yo, he better. Yeah, man. Yeah, it was crazy to watch him getting punched on like that, y'all. It wasn't educated against Otto. That's because Otto was in his chest. 817. He wasn't letting him breathe. He knew where he struggled at too against smaller fighters, and he exploited that. Is the slowest heavyweight? You think so? Him and Joyce got to run a race for that one, Roser. I got to see them race, yo. Let's hit them up on Twitter and ask them to race. Because you know they respond on Twitter. I want to see Joyce and, Dominique Brazil race, yo. You know what I'm saying? I got to see, because Joyce is easily one of the slowest fighters I've ever seen, yo. It's like he's slow and steady, but it's effective when he landing. But, bro, last night just wasn't it. That wasn't it right there. Just would have stopped him in 4 rounds. Think so? You think he could have pressed for a stoppage? Butterbean versus Joe. Me too. Yeah, yo, Butterbean, bro. Bro was like, Butterbean, Miss Joette. Salute to the queen. How you feeling today, Miss Joette? 10% better shape. I'll take him to beat Fury. And I could rock with that. Fundora versus Prime Julian Jackson. So, Roja, basically, like, if I'm translating this correctly, I know they say Fundora versus Prime Julian Jackson. So I think it's safe to say you want to see a 187 in the ring is what you want to see. Yeah, Roja want to see a 187 in the ring. If you want to see Fundora fight a Prime Julian Jackson, you definitely want to see somebody go in the ring that night. While they're looking for one shot, Zhang just gonna hit Fury. Right. He go and that you notice that too, 817. He gonna hit you wherever them openings present himself. My issue with Zhang is his gas tank. You can't go rounds throwing no punches at all. The 4th and 5th round, he was hardly throwing. Right. Zhang needs to look forward and get the opportunity Joe's gonna get if he had one. That makes sense too, Thrill. Prime Hawk versus Fundora is a body. I'm telling you, God, by myself, right? A casket too, bro. Joe B. HRGOVIC in the Emmys. Did he? He got his ass kicked. Is a rematch clause. Usyk is WWE champion. Ortiz is #1 contender. Yeah, it's clear. Either Roja hate Fundora or he just hell bent on seeing a body, and he just trying to find the easiest matchup to produce a 187 in the ring. He saying Fundora stops Jackson too much heart. Yeah, okay. That man gonna get punched out his shoes. That man gonna get punched out his boots. Literally, he'll get punched out his boots playing with him. Saying too slow to deal with Fury. You work on cardio, you could get Fury more trouble. Yeah. Right, yo, Ash, a 6'6" pads dispenser, getting his head rocked back. That's why I knew he was in trouble. I said so. You're not gonna take none of the sting off the punches. You just gonna take the full brunt of every punch. I was like, bro, you're not gonna last. That's why people were saying to me, he might outlast Zhang, but I'm like, man, I don't know, man. He can't outlast the person that he can't stop from hitting him. Like, yo, that was. Listen, I know it was 2 men fighting yesterday, y'all, but that's the closest thing to domestic violence that I've seen all year in the boxing ring. That's the closest thing to it. That fight yesterday was the closest thing to domestic violence I've seen all 2023 in the ring, man. That was very abusive. On one side, abuse, bro. Like, it's almost like he wasn't fighting another 6'6" equal or something. Like, I don't know. That was definitely domestic violence. That was legal domestic violence yesterday, should I say, because it wasn't even nighttime. Yeah, that's definitely legal. In front of everybody, too. Accuracy is going to be a problem in the division. Yo, is he accurate, Mr. Mechanical? You know he was sniping that left hand. I'm very impressed the way he was able to land that left hand and slip in combinations with it, too. Yeah, right. FELIP is good, y'all. FELIP is pretty good, y'all. I dropped on Mendoza. He just lost balance. Y'all stupid, yo. You taking a break and the ref called it red. Yeah, you seen it. You see how somebody paid for that stoppage last night. Joyce was ready to go. Do that look like the face? Don't that man look like he could hit? Don't his right eye look like he still could see out it? You know what I'm saying? It looked like he at least know how many fingers you holding up, right? Pads dispenser is crazy. That's how his head was, though, bro. Hurt this morning. Facts, neck, eye. I know that eye hurt. I know he at least woke up with a migraine. Had to. Ain't no way in hell you get jabbed that many times in your head. You don't got no migraine in the morning, bro. Exposed moves to Ask Ryan. Nah, right, Roja. Nah, it was like that. It was 7. It's like it was some of the hits was reminding me like when Red took his glasses off on Friday And it just jumped like, damn, that it was like that. Like, yo, you just gonna keep letting that man hit you? Man, you just wanted to ask him. You just like, oh man, yo, remember little Chris in the wheelchair? Boys in the hood. Hey, Doe, why she hit you? Hey, Doe, why she hit you? I just wanted to ask him, hey, Joe, why he hit you? Why he hit you, Joe? He was punching his boy, man. He busted his nose. I knew it was bad when his nose and his eye, his nose was bleeding like that and the eye was swelling up. I was like, yeah, it's over. Yeah, I'm telling you, 720, 4K, everything. Yeah, oh man, yo. Oh man. You can see perfectly. Yeah, the doc everything with boxing is so unfair after stopping that fight last night. That man definitely could see out that right eye. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Somebody last night said in Stormy B Man chat that they broke into his house and put a magnet in his eye, yo. Because every time that man swung, it was like automatic, bro. Man, yo. He was sniping with that left hand, yo. Man, I'm telling you, it was crazy. Yo, Doe, why she hit you, bro? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You just wanted to ask, hey, Joe, why he hit you, bro? Why he hit you? That was the closest. I'm just saying this again. That's the closest thing to legal domestic violence that you're gonna see all year, bro. I'm telling you, clean, yo. That was terrible, man. But I believe Joe Joyce is still a top fighter, man. He's a quality fighter. You know, when you do see the fight and the way it played out, it just reminds you of styles make fights, bro. Styles make fights. And that's exactly what that was. And Joe Joyce's game plan sucked. I don't know what they came up with, but it sucked, bro. Like anytime your game plan is to take that many shots to the face and just try to fight through it, that's silly, bro. You're a heavyweight. You can't let no man that's 278, 280 pounds just be punching you in your face like that. Like, bro. Like over and over though, he putting that whole 280 behind it, and you ain't even dodging it, leaning with it. You ain't rolling with the punch. You ain't blocking it a little bit with your head, like nothing. You just full on getting punched in your face, bro. That's sad. You can't allow nobody to do you like that. I don't know. Listen, they asking what's next for Joe. I don't know, but I know one thing. When you get back to that drawing board, Joe, that drawing board that y'all got, throw that shit away. Burn it, matter of fact. Don't go back to the drawing board, Joe. You gotta go get you a whole different drawing board, bro. Because I don't know what y'all drew up on the one you had yesterday. I don't know what you drew up, but that looked like a one-sided ass whooping to me, bro. You gotta do a lot better than that. Joe can't see the good. He said Joe can't see the good in nothing this morning. Nah, hell no. His eye got messed up by the second round. Like, damn, yeah, that's when I started feeling for him. That's why I told you within the first 2 rounds, I was like, oh, this about to get bad, bro. Ain't no looking forward. He says his outlook is bleak right now. I'm telling you. Well, at least y'all know he after yesterday, he ain't looking past this fight. You know what I'm saying? He ain't looking past his fight games. Joyce versus AJ next. Who y'all got winning that? Joe gotta rethink his occupation. Trail talk. Not gonna practice defense. Nah, real talk, Mr. Mechanical. If he ain't gonna work on defense, just don't try to fight no top guys, bro. What's next is a damn doctor. I'm telling you, he said he can't. I'm trying to figure out by y'all suggesting that he fight AJ next. Which one of the fighters y'all don't like the most? Is it AJ that y'all don't like while y'all suggesting this fight, or is it Joe Joyce that y'all don't like is why y'all suggesting this fight? AJ can beat Joe. I think so too, Ash. I think so too. Says it's impossible for him to see the light. Yeah, AJ, at least AJ ain't gonna stand right there and take every clean punch like that. That's very concerning, bro. All jokes aside, all realness, Joe Joyce as a heavyweight, bro, you got to know that you got to be a lot more responsible in defense than that, bro. You can't allow somebody to punch your eye into submission like that. It's like he allowed Zhang to do to him what he did to Daniel Dubois. Like, I for sure thought Daniel Dubois was going to knock Joe Joyce out. Nope. Joe Joyce had other plans. Joe Joyce and that jab had other plans. But yesterday, man, Frank Sanchez versus Joyce, please. White, Dillian White. You know who I was saying should fight Dillian White next, Ash? Big Baby. The real Big Baby. The only reason he fought Zhang to begin with is because Warren wanted him to get him in DDD ready for Usyk. See the plays, Usyk versus Fury is never happening. Rosie said Usyk versus Joyce is never happening. They just gonna play until one of them eventually lose the belt, and then they're gonna try to unify the belts. I got Joyce, KO, and AJ. Yeah. If Joe can't come in the ring with a helmet, he shouldn't box. Oh man. Yeah, what's up with that? Face paralysis by Canelo. Can't be a heavyweight fighting like a sperm weight. Yeah, you can't take all them punches, bro. You not. Joyce versus Adam Konaki. That'll be the battle of CTE right there. That's the battle of CTE. That's like that. If you make Joe Joyce versus Adam Konaki, you might as well label that a CTE 101 class and let everybody attend that need to be taught about CTE, because that'd be the best demonstration of what not to do and how to avoid CTE, because that's exactly what that'd be. That'd be like brain damage 101. Fastest way to get brain damage. That'd be like boxing for dummies. No disrespect, because I'm only saying that because the lack of attention to detail on defense will make them essentially be like two crash dummies in the ring. And they'll really just, they'll hurt each other, bro. That'd be, yeah, they'll beat the hell out of each other. I ain't gonna lie. They'll beat the hell out of each other. Ash says she'll watch it. You want Joyce to become fighters to just be a test of a fighter for other fighters. Yeah, man. Joe got to take it easy on his way back because a lot of stress. Man, what is Silk Pajamas stressing about? That boy making 40 plus a fight. What is he possibly stressing over? Seriously. Seriously, though. I ain't saying he ain't got no trouble, but that seriously, though, Canelo. You wear pajamas to press conferences, bro. You wear pajamas, suits to face-offs, not just the pants to it and like a different shirt like you just chill. No. You wear the top and bottoms to your fights, bro. To your press or your face-offs and stuff. What are you stressing that? You don't look like a guy that's stressing to me. You definitely got all your hair. You ain't going gray. You still as red as you ever been. Like, I want to know where the stress coming from. Yeah, that face paralysis sound concerning, bro. They do. Saw Paul so bad. Joyce should have fought Charles Martin. They're just to get checked. Nah, for real, though. For real. For real. Because Zhang was really 25-0 coming into this fight. Tell him, Teach. You know what I'm saying? Tell him, Teach, that loss wasn't really a loss, bro. It wasn't really a loss, fam. He didn't really lose, bro. Beck versus Rosado, too. I think Rosado got it off the first time, Roger. I think Beck might steal this rematch. I think Rosado probably should have left him alone and just took that win. That's what I think. I ain't gonna lie. It's like a droop in his face. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. And he said that's from stress. That's crazy. You make me want to look that up. Can stress cause face paralysis? That's wild. That definitely don't sound too promising, bro. But nah, man. What else, man? What else, man? I want to make sure I touch on what we need to touch on. So, yeah, like I said, man, look, credit to Joe Joyce. He never quit. They had to save him from himself. His chin never gave out. I'll give him that. I still do think he's tough as hell, because you got to be tough as hell to take that many left hands flush like that without dropping, right? And he was able to do that. So salute to him. But I don't suggest him trying to take no rematch with him. I don't think that's a smart move. I just think Zhang right now is a bad style matchup for Joe Joyce. The things that he's deficient in, he's not gonna fix that within one training camp. You get what I'm saying? He's not gonna fix the issues, and the problem for him is the issues he had in the first fight is still gonna be there for him the second fight. You get what I'm saying? Your facts though, 817, no, he ain't dropped. So again, I just want to put this in perspective because some people started questioning the chin. It's not the chin, bro. Let's be real. He got rocked a little bit, but who wouldn't? Getting hit that flush that many times with a guy that's 280 pounds sniping you, picking you off with, you know, clean pinpoint shots. You get what I'm saying? And he still didn't go. He a tough dude, man. And it would have been very interesting to see, had he been able to avoid some of that damage to the eyes so early, what the later rounds would have looked like. You get what I'm saying? It would have been very interesting to see. Right, a lesser man would have quit. We seen Amir Khan quit with basically a body shot, hip shot, or something. Like, dudes be quitting, man. Like, I respect him. Like, I don't think no less of him, but I do see clearly that his biggest issues is his lack of defense. He's very defensively irresponsible. You cannot be that defensively irresponsible, in my opinion, and beat the elite level heavyweights of today. I don't think so. I think that would be very problematic for you. And you're slow, dude. Dude, you're slow. You need to do some speed drills or something, bro. I don't know what's up. I ain't never see. Bro was fighting like Gary the Snail, man. I was like, yo, what is this? This man fighting in quicksand or something? But he ain't quit, yo. Lesser man definitely would have quit. I mean, you feel me? Hank Lundy got slaughtered, bro. Hank Lundy got sent to the sunken place. Hank Lundy got his ass beat, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. Hank Lundy got his ass beat. Tito was like all knockouts, I think, still. I think Tito still got 100% KO ratio. So I know I saw Sergio Martinez. Nah, no disrespect. Keys, ain't he like 47, bro? Like, what's his problem, bro? Sergio Martinez, you gotta chill, bro. Chill, man. Lead them people alone. Somebody gonna hurt you in there. Lead them. Boxing is a young man's sport. Lead them. All right, never mind. It's just all right. Go ahead and keep playing with them young boys. Keep playing with them young boys. Keep messing with them young boys, bro. He said he got dropped, but he didn't want to go back into the frying chicken. He got up. Man, Tito put fisticuffs on bro, man. Hold on. Sergio got a first round KO. He tripping, man. Sergio, all right, Sergio, keep on playing. He gonna let that first round KO go to his head. Somebody gonna smoke his old ass. I'm telling you. Body shot KO. Tito looked like he damn near is about to kill Hank Lundy ass. He carried Hank out. He couldn't walk straight. Yeah, he limped out. He said Cobra heard the YouTube street saying he quit. He had to make it right for sure. I told y'all Cobra wasn't gonna lay down. Nah, he disrespected the hell out of him. Ghost. He beat that boy up. He ain't have to do him like that. But he did. He beat him. That's Joe I looking a mess. But FELIP said he wants smoke, man. FELIP said he wants smoke with bro, man. He said he'd knock Big Bang out next time, man. Say it's smoking. Cobra versus Edwin De Los Santos. Hey, Ghost, man. Your boy keep talking crazy. I'm tired of him. He keep tagging my boy on social media. He gonna get what he looking for. He keep talking crazy. He disrespectful, right? Because he did this to Shakur Stevenson. First of all, he acting crazy right now. He getting real bold. He out here being disrespectful. Look at Edwin, man. He in his bag. I don't know who running his IG, but bro is on one right now. What's his deal, bro? What's going on right now? Cobra versus Edwin De Los Santos. There you go. Salute to the queen, Miss Joette. Just wanted to put a little color in the chat for your much love and appreciation supporting the grind, queen. Let me get the queen her just due.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, right. well. I already been getting these, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Yeah, man. He been coming real crazy, Ghost. He gonna have to stand on some business. Yeah, this pick crazy, yo. He disrespectful, man. Ant, what's good with it? Ant Jones, what's good with it, bro? Can't wait to someone give him another shot. It would be fun whether he won or not. It definitely will, yo. And again, this stuff is fun, yo. Like, this is entertaining. Like, you gotta like this stuff, right? You know, I wrote on his picture because he tagged Shakur. He been tagging Shakur lately, and I wrote a comment. I see Shakur must have seen my comment too. But look, I like to see it. If Shakur can't get nobody else in there at 35, why not? Because Cobra ain't fighting him. Let's be honest. Chris Cobra is not fighting him. Like, all right, Ryo, that was bad enough. But remember, he beat Ryo, so I seriously doubt that that's the guy he want to play with next. I don't think he gonna want to play with bro. I don't think so. I think he gets smoked. I think he gets smoked playing around. Tito got 10 fights yet. Almost. He got about that many fights, don't he? Let me see something. Right, he got, you know, it's funny, bro, because he got exactly 10 fights, Fate. He got exactly 10 fights. He 10-0 with 10 KOs. KO'd everybody. Chris finna do that. Yeah, Chris ain't finna do that 817. He don't want that. Yeah, like he know he stole one a little bit with Ryo. He stole one with Ryo a little bit, man. So he better take that and run with it if you know what's good with him. Thoughts on Rajan Chance? Teach, salute to you, Teach, man. Rajan Chance just started following me on Twitter too. I like Rajan Chance. I seen him fight once live. I seen him fight at the Prudential Center too. Rajan Chance. He had avenged that draw that he had too. I see. So I like him, man. I think he just got to keep working. I think he in a good spot, man. I like the young boy. Told you I'm about to come up with a Jersey 5, man. The New Jersey 5. You already know Shakur is #1 in the New Jersey 5. Shit, the way Big Bang looked last night, I might have to put Big Bang in the Jersey 5. He out there in Bloomfield with it. Mike Jones was good with it. Shakur could fight Yokohama for nothing. He could fight Santos. Yeah. I'm not against that fight, bro. I ain't against it. I'm not. I don't think nobody in here is either, though. I ain't against them fighting Santos. I like the energy from Santos. I like how, I like the little trash talk and the little jabs that he taking. Because, again, we know he present a certain level of danger for anybody, right? And he can fight, right? So I would want to see it. It makes sense. I would definitely want to see it. Let's see it. You know what I'm saying? He talking like that. He done push your core head on the duck. So why not? Look, let me just put the picture back up real quick. He right about Pitbull, though. He right about Pitbull, but he ain't right about Shakur. He trying to say Shakur ducked him because he went to fight Yoshino instead of him. So I just hope Shakur jump on his bumper and beat him up next because he been talking too much, man. So yeah, my money on that Nort, that kid from Nort that beat his ass. You know what I'm saying? D-Man, my bro, what's good with it, D-Man? How you feeling, Brody? Appreciate you pulling up. What's good with it? Salute to the queen, Miss Joette. Appreciate you. What's good with it, D-Man? Shakur Tyron. So that's an unrealistic one. We want Edwin versus Pitbull. Edwin versus Elmo. It's about time. That's cool, too. But again, man, I think these fights need to start happening. Teach. Teach is on it. Teach on it right now. Teach you on it right now, man. You already know. Raymond Ford, Shakur, Shadeja. Yes, sir. I like Rajan Chance. I think Vito. I think Vito from Jersey too. Vito Mill, Nicky. It's a couple of them. I gotta make sure I find them all, man. But yeah, Rajan Chance, another Jersey fighter. But y'all keep y'all eyes out for the Shadeja Green bill, yeah. That's coming. That's coming for sure. For sure. Ran out of the gym. It was crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy. Pitbull ain't gonna do nothing. Shakur to one. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, Pitbull, the soft one out the bunch. Edwin called him out too. Edwin versus Frank. Edwin been calling for smoke. And you know what? You know why I could respect Edwin calling out people? Because I really think if he get the opportunity, he'll fight them all, right? I just do. I don't think that dude's scared to lose at all. And I like his attitude. I like his energy. That's why I can respect his call-outs. And again, it's entertainment. It don't make me mad or nothing. I don't care. I want to see him call Shakur out. Anybody that feel like they could beat Shakur, call him out. Especially if the fight actually could be made. Call him out. Please call him out. Because he's smoking all these dudes, man. I'm telling you, he'll make Edwin De Los Santos look regular as hell. And I guarantee you, after the fight, everybody be saying, I knew it was going to look like that. I'm telling you, he'll make him look the same way. Because the only thing you already know right off the bat, De Los Santos talking like that because he feel like he'd get in there and land some punches and knock him out. Because you know you're not outboxing him. You get what I'm saying? So, nah, you're going to get your ass beat. You won't even have a game plan good enough to compete with Shakur. You'll be in there, but you'll be getting your head boxed off. So you're going to be on the Spence card in June. I hope he do. I wouldn't be mad at that either if he fought him. But again, I don't even believe in him having to jump through no hurdles. Like, if they can make that fight with him and Shakur, make it. Because, like I said, I really think he'll fight him. And I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I like him. I like him for that. And the call-outs, I like the call-outs. They have substance to them. Yeah, me too. But see, what all I'm saying is 817. I just want to be clear. When I say I rock with my boy, that means I want to see him in there with anybody that's dangerous. If the fight can be made, go ahead and make it. Yeah, Santos is nice, man. He good. He showed me something against Rayo, bro. He got dropped, got up off the deck, and he polished Rayo off, man. He beat Rayo ass up. So it was a good win for him, but Shakur ain't no damn Rayo. And I said that to him in his comments. I wish I could speak Spanish so I could tell him in Spanish, Shakur ain't no damn Rayo. I don't know what you think this is. That's just a different ball game, bro. You're going to be in there with a real one. I'm trying to tell you. And he keep trying to tell y'all that. They going to keep. And what the other Mike Biggs boxing, my bro? What's good with it, Mike Biggs? How you feeling, Brody? Where that picture at? Did I upload it, man? Damn. My bad, y'all. What's good with it, Mike Biggs? How you feeling, my bro? What's good with it? Man, everyone thinking start calling these ducks till 7 months pass and they ain't say nothing. Yeah, I feel them, but I guess, like, you know, in some cases, you might can call some of these dude ducks, but just not with Shakur. You can't lump him in with them and say because he fought somebody else and not you. Like, you know the game. You know how the game go. Don't call my boy no duck, or you're gonna have to stand on that, because I don't give a damn how dangerous or how good he looked against Rayo. Again, Shakur Stevenson ain't no damn Jose Valenzuela. Y'all better get that through your head now. Know what I mean? King Judah, what's good with it, King Judah? What you peeping that? What you peeping that? Yeah, but Edwin gonna get what he asking for. Edwin going a little fro going on. Yeah. So he wants smoke right now. He wants smoke. Yeah, I like it though. I like it, Ghost. But look, I told him he better be careful what he asks for, because he'll get it. He gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? That North native will put them things to him. You know what I'm saying? He'll have Edwin De Los Santos confused and dazed in there. And I just want to put this picture up here. The reason I'm putting this picture up, y'all, because Yoshino claims that, you know, he couldn't feel the power. He couldn't feel Shakur Stevenson power. So I call Cat. Now, why would your face be like that if you're not feeling somebody's power? We can't even see your eyeballs, bro. And it ain't because your eyes too little neither. Like, you can't feel power. I seriously doubt it. Look at this man's face. Talking about he ain't feel the power. I see it. I see it on your face, bro. You damn sure felt it. Where's his eyeballs at? You can't see him, bro. You talking about you didn't feel the power? Boy, he was punching on your ass. I don't start that. Don't start that. You know what I'm saying? Why did he knock you out if you couldn't feel the power? What happened? Why was you cool with the fight being stopped? Because we was watching. We was there. You ain't contest the stoppage or nothing. You ain't complain. You ain't get mad. You was smiling. You was glad they stopped the fight because he was beating your ass out there. And them shots was hurting. I don't care what you was saying. He was hitting this dude in the body, the chest. Like, you want to talk about painting a Picasso? Yo, he was beating this boy ass. Yo, look at this. He doing the Undertaker right now. Like, with the when he hide the eyeballs, like, you can't even see. He like an exorcist is taking place right now. Talking about you ain't feel the punching power, man. Whatever. We seen the fight, bro. You was getting your ass whooped. Pillar to post. And he was standing right in the pocket beating you up. He was standing right there in the pocket beating your ass. Beating that boy up. I'm telling you, man. I enjoyed all 6 of them rounds watching him punch him up. Yoshino can't talk. Like, we're getting dropped. That's what I'm saying. He was getting knocked around the ring. Literally, like, the punching power was on display. I don't give a damn what he talking about. Why was he punching you around the ring like that? Nakatani could punch. Now, we'll all say Nakatani is more of a puncher than Shakur, right? He knocked Nakatani out, not the other way around, right? So he just beat up and knocked out the guy that just knocked out Nakatani. And everybody would probably tell you, yeah, even though Shakur looks stronger at this weight class, you still would say Nakatani is a heavier puncher than him, right? But he didn't knock him out. Get what I'm saying? Give my boys credit. You gonna give my boys just due. If you not, man, I'm gonna get on the horn. I'm gonna get in touch with them folks, man. Ask them to run it back. He talking crazy. Be like, get on the line. Hey, cool. He talking crazy. Run it back. He say he ain't feel the power. Beat his ass again, bro. Beat him up one more time for the road, man. Just kick his ass one more time. That boy, you couldn't even see his eyes, bro. I couldn't feel the power. You okay? Okay, Goofy. Okay, Goofy. Why you run through Shakur? Why you put it there? Paulie Malignaggi. That's one of my favorite ones. 88. Man, that's an example of a guy that punching power was insignificant, yo. You ever watch a fight and the guy can't hurt the dude? I get bad for him in there, yo. It get bad, yo. 3 times before you feel what happened. That's what I'm saying. He looking like, damn, did he just hit me again? Boom, boom, boom. I'm like, yo, he was ripping this dude. I was enjoying every second of it. Yo. I'm telling you, every second, every minute of him beating him up. I told people, He wasn't going to lose a round against this dude. He wasn't going to win a single round. Now, it wasn't going to be close either. Just beat his ass and get up out of there. And again, we always complaining about the opposition, right? We always complain about the opposition. But you got to be real. Look how convincingly he beat that guy. That's where you make the assessment at. You get it. I get it. Yoshino ain't one of the killers in 135, right? We get that. But look how he beat him down, though, and got him out of there. A guy that ain't known for knockouts put together a display in there and beat somebody's ass. So it was a good display, man, from Shakur, man. It was a great performance. It ain't too much he did wrong in there, to be honest with you. That was almost a flawless victory, to be real with you. That's as close to a flawless victory as you gonna get in boxing. And for y'all Keyshawn Davis haters, man, Mike Biggs, tell them Keyshawn put boy ass out there that night, man. Beat the hell out of Anthony Yiggett. Man, Keyshawn was in his bag too. You know what I'm saying? He was in his bag. He was showboating. He was putting on a show for the fans. And he was touching Buddy up, breaking him down to the body, bust and broke his face up real good, and then got him out of there in 9 in a 10-round fight. And you know what the haters said? He was supposed to knock him out sooner than that. I don't want to hear that. He won every round, and he didn't struggle one bit in the fight. He looked good in there. Them Jamel Herring, he just broke him down. Yo, I'm telling you, 817, that was surgical right there. And you know what? That's why I tell people he got more of a bag than some of these people's favorite fighters. Like you will never leave a Shakur Stevenson fight saying the only thing he did was jab and throw the straight right hand. He actually got a plethora of punches, man. He got a nice bag and arsenal. He got a real one, man. The more comfortable he get, the more you gonna see it. And Jamel Herring caught everything: body shots, sweeping hooks, splitting the guard, uppercuts. Man, jabs to the face, everything he needed. He hit Jamel Herring with everything. He was punching on that dude. Keyshawn put paws and feet on that dude. Tell him, Mike B, he's whooping boy ass, man. I'm telling you, that's a good fight, man. Tell him to do it to Tito. I love to see it, Ghost. I swear, yo. And yo, Tito his own promoter. Or something like that. Like he independent, I believe. And because Tito was the fighter and the promoter in his event yesterday, man. He got that bag. Tito, I like Tito, man. Kid Austin versus Keyshawn, I love it. And for the Keyshawn haters, he said give him 2 fights and he'll be ready for everybody from 135 to 140. And I'm rocking with the young boy. I think he liked that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see it. I'm gonna bet on Keyshawn because so many people going against him. I like him. I'm gonna say he's gonna beat some ass, man. And some of y'all gonna have to eat crow as he continue to win because y'all gonna be hating. He gonna keep winning. Top rank, make it look good, guys, for so much longer. Yeah, but I think when they take him off the leash or the porch, or they take the training wheels off, I think he'll do fine. I don't think he'll drown in the deep end with the Sharks. Whether or not he'll beat them all, that's another question, right? I'm not saying that. But I'm saying I think, a couple years from now, I think Keyshawn Davis will still be a undefeated quality. He'll be looked at as one of those quality prospects. You know what I'm saying? They just got to be careful not to they got to be careful that they're not being too careful. You get what I'm saying? If that makes sense. You know what I mean? You want to be smart, not careful after a certain point. At first, you might want to be careful, but then after that, you just want to be smart, not so much careful. You know what I'm saying? So, Tito Control, what up? Yeah, he do, yo. Tito is his own man right now. Okay, Austin been talking all this. Let's not forget what he wants Keyshawn right now, right? He did say it. Is the question, will Frank take the fight? With who? Keyshawn? Because people think Frank Martin will just trample Keyshawn right now. I don't think that. I ain't saying I don't think he'll beat him, but I don't think he'll trample. Salute to everybody in the building. Y'all punched that like button one time. 2 more fights. He getting dropped by Tank Shakur, Loma, and De Los Santos. 2 more fights. Hey, Fate, man. 2 more fights. He ain't beating Shakur. You can just take that off the table. Tank either. I'm sorry. I ain't picking him to beat neither one of them, period. Just at all. Like, I don't care how many more fights he get, but I ain't picking him to beat them 2. But a couple more fights, throw him in there with De Los Santos. See if he can swim, bro. Throw him in there with somebody that's punching. that's gonna be the next test. Like, you know what I mean? Somebody that can box and punch. You know what I mean? Like, that's the next. It's the kind of test that they're giving Keyshawn. Like, now you want to. Yigit is not much of a puncher, but De Los Santos to test that chin if he hit you. So Keyshawn will have to be, and he was super sharp defensively too, man. So he's very polished and schooled as a fighter, bro. And returning around 20 minutes. Yeah, I like Tito. Let's not all dropping, but he'll lose. Yeah, right. Need to fight Key Tito Younger. He been wanting to fight for years. Yeah, he been talking about, you know, he was talking about when he came up here. Need to see him have some fights that force him to progress. Tucker, Ray Ford, we've seen him be tested and have to overcome, right? So, you know what? You just brought me to something, bro. I disagree. All the young contenders need to fight each other. Hey, and you know what? Look, Shelton, I'm gonna just go right off. I'm gonna piggyback off that a little bit, and I'm gonna tell you what the fighters. One of the fighters said, Kid Austin, he's a prospect, right? He said we can't just be all top prospects and none of us fighting each other. It's exactly what he said. So, like, I get it. Like, I ain't saying everybody, you know what I mean? But I would love to see him mix it up because it's so much attention and talking now that it won't hurt these guys necessarily to, you know, challenge themselves right now. But you just made me think of something, bringing up Tucker, 817. Tucker, y'all familiar? Y'all familiar with this kid, Amari Jones? Y'all familiar with this kid right here? Devin Haney fighter. What y'all think about him and Tucker mixing it up, bro? What y'all think about him and Tucker giving it a go right now, bro? Him and JAHI Tucker, Amari Jones and JAHI Tucker. Speaking of, you know, and Shelton too, whoever talking to prospects, fighting prospects, here you go right here. Amari Jones is with Devin Haney. He said he ain't impressed. He ain't impressed with JAHI Tucker. I say you have to be a little hater to not be impressed with the way he handled business in his last fight, bro. That's a fight I will most certainly push for, and I'm telling y'all right now, I'm rocking with JAHI Tucker right now. I'm telling you, this dude, he got something in him that a lot of these fighters I don't think gonna have, man. And again, everybody gonna look at the fact that he got touched up. But y'all ain't gonna look at the grit that he showed. Y'all ain't gonna look at the reason he got touched up because he just didn't want to take a step back. Then as the fight went on and he got a little more comfortable, he started using defense, making the dude move. So you see, he got the ability to move his head, get his head off the line. He just got caught early, weathered the storm because he was stubborn, didn't want to take a step back, but he didn't fold. Think about how many prospects would have lost the fight that JAHI Tucker just had the last time he fought. This is what I be saying, yo. When we be calling these guys that they're fighting because they're not big names, they garbage this, they garbage that. Think about how many prospects would have folded under the pressure that JAHI Tucker was just saying when he just fought that dude he fought. And I hate that fact. I butcher his name, but y'all know what I'm talking about. I think the kid was like a Russian kid or something, right? Man, dude showed you something, man. He showed you some grit. 8-1 Hoop Zone, what's good with it? 8-1, how you feeling, my bro? Appreciate you stopping through. Yeah, follow him on the ground. Yo, this would be a damn good fight, bro. Food for thought. What's good, family? How you feeling? Appreciate you stopping through. This would be a good fight. He said he looked like a Devin Haney fighter. That's him. The 50-50 fight. You get what I'm saying? Amari is out of pocket unless he wants to fight Tucker. Hey, Shelton, that's what it sound like, bro. Sound like he said he ain't impressed. Said he wasn't impressed with JAHI and his fight. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, huh? It's more than one way to critique a fight, y'all. Just getting hit, that's telling one side of it. Yeah, he took some shots, but he weathered the storm and gave them back. He started giving back just as good as he was giving. Yo, he broke Buddy down and stopped him. He ain't stop him. Then he started whooping on this dude. He started whooping. He did a number on this dude, man. JAHI Tucker looked like he one of them ones, man. I'm telling you. He got some good defense too, man. I'm telling you, don't let that fool you because he took a couple shots from this guy. And he was fighting a naturally bigger guy. You know what I mean? A big puncher. His first fight at a new weight, catch weight of 152. Man, he showed a lot of grit, man. He didn't take a step back. Like I said, man, a lot of fighters would have folded, and I know they would have, bro. I know it. I seen a lot of prospects get tested. They didn't get tested the way he just got tested against Nicholas, dude. Unanimous decision, man. Look, man, he broke this. He was breaking this dude down. Mari must want smoke, man. He wants smoke with the young king, man. BVO boxing, what's good with it, fam? How you feeling? Will probably look like Cobra versus the Hector fight. Yo, I'm telling you, bro. Tucker tough. I'm rocking with Xander right now. Oh yeah, because he told Xander pick your mans up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but this young kid, Amari Jones, and look, Amari Jones can fight too, right? Amari Jones can fight. But he like, yo, if you don't want to fight at 54, I'll fight you at 60. Like, he different, bro. He a little different, man. I'm telling you, this young boy ambitious, and I love it, bro. I love it. I love it, man. I love the attitude. I love the energy, man. I love the energy. Tank. Tucker won Xander now. Yeah, he told Xander to pick his mans up. You know what I'm saying? Told Xander to pick his mans up. You know what I'm saying? Out there, and he got that goatee, that GOTE is the greatest of this era. So, and he talking that talk already, man. He talked like he one of them ones, man. I gotta hear him talk, bro. Tucker gonna tune him up. He don't know yet. I'm telling you. Amari should just tell Bill he want Tucker next. Right. Facts. But Xander nice, but I'm telling you, Tucker got some things about him that'll make fights hard for these dudes, yo. I'm telling you, man. Salute to everybody in the building. Y'all punch that like button for me, man. He said, Tank. Who that 817 Tank for who? No, Tank got that sleeping pill. All them boys at 54-year-old Ever's gonna stomp on y'all. I want to see more of him too. Fight week, yes, sir. Time for your man to meet his maker. Mr. Taco Tuesday Ryan. Lion crying Ryan. Taco Tuesday. He about to get smoked. You ready? BVO, don't cry, bro. Don't cry when your man gets sparked. I'm trying to tell you, Tank about to put this boy in the dirt. That man went out there. That man went out there and worked out for 5 minutes, bro. He about to get stomped on, man. Man, I can't wait. This week, bro. Well, Jerron be at 54 soon. Goes, yes, sir. Pick up Tank like it did Ricky Boys in the Hood. Damn, you gonna do it like that? You see Tank ever going to welter? Fate for me, not unless it's some type of significant money opportunity, because I think that's a bit much for a guy of that size. I ain't saying it's never been done. I think you had a few rare guys back in the day that's fought at extremely, high weight classes according to like height and stuff like that, but I think that's a real push for Tank, because dudes are just so much bigger there naturally, right? And that's a different type of disadvantage to constantly be at. But like I said, for a right fight, for the right kind of fight, the right bag, I think he'll you get what I'm saying? Because again, when you got God-given power like that, yo, and you can box with it, and you got a beard, like anything is possible. I always say this, yo. And this is just how I feel when it comes to him. I say at the absolute worst with Tank, he's in a 50-50 fight. I don't think the odds get no lower than that for him. I think for him just being as dangerous as he is as a fighter, as a talent, I think the absolute worst his odds can be going into any fight against whoever's in the weight class with him is a 50-50 fight. At worst, though. That's why I feel like when people be saying, he won't fight this one, he won't fight that one, I'd be like, I don't just know if I can agree with that. Like, it ain't happened yet. You ain't let time transpire enough to see if he will or won't fight these dudes. But people willing to bet their last dollar that he won't fight this one or that one. And I'm telling you now, y'all better hope that he don't just get on a different demon time and just like what he sound like he about to do. Like, long he stand on what he say, man, it's gonna get tough for somebody. Somebody gonna be wrong and somebody gonna be right. That's all I'm saying. And he ain't gonna lose them all. That I know. So let's see who be the first one to get in there after Ryan. And I don't want to look past Ryan. I know upsets happen. Anything can happen, right? Anything can happen in the sport. And I'm a firm believer of that. I understand that, but Tank ain't one of those dudes. And I'm telling you again, I don't want to get into this and turn this into like a Tank segment, but I give people their just due, and I don't mind doing it, right? His mentality is for number one, his mentality is off. Ryan Garcia's is. His mind is not where it needs to be to win a fight of this magnitude. It don't even matter if he was fighting Tank or not. The fact that he's fighting Tank just makes it that much worse. It doesn't matter if he was fighting Tank, a Devin Haney, a Shakur Stevenson, you know, if anybody that's going to put him on this level where it's going to be a fight on a level that he's never participated on, he's going to be in trouble because mentally he's not where he needs to be to perform at the level that he expects to perform at and win. And again, I respect all opinions, but you know, the deeper we talk about this, I have to ask, where are you basing your confidence in this dude off of? Like you almost, it's almost like you're telling me, and no disrespect, that you just a sucker for a fighter because now had Tank Davis came out and had an open media workout and worked out for 5 minutes, and I'd have seen Ryan Garcia work out for an hour, I would be saying the same thing I'm saying now. Like, yo, he bugging. You get what I'm saying? But the fact that he's not, the fact that he's not, bro, it tells you something. Like, your confidence is blind. Your faith in him is blind. Like, you want me to be honest with you? I wouldn't even be surprised if his team and people of his team, like the Oscars and, you know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised if people got a bet in that he's not going to win the fight. I told you, Coach Kenny Ellis said he got 50,000 to any of those dudes over there to bet that Ryan ain't going to win this fight. And then none of them won't take that bet. And you know they all got it. You get what I'm saying? I think that tells you something. Like, yo, that your confidence in this dude is blind. Like, and it's almost comical because, like, we real boxing supporters over here, right? Yeah, my confidence is in the display. Look how he moving and look what he doing. You get what I'm saying? Look how he treating his fight. He ain't playing. That's why I said the only one playing is Ryan. That's why it's gonna be bad for him, bro. Like, you got his father talking about how he had stopped the fight. Get him, so you got to protect your son. Like, yeah, bro, don't start that. You wanted to protect your son, you would have told him to leave Tank alone years ago and stop calling his name. That would have been protecting your son. Not allowing him to sign a contract, let alone a contract with a rehydration clause that any chance he get an opportunity to, he complain about. Get what I'm saying? It's just like you just have blind faith. Like, and if you cool with that, then you cool with that. And it's a good chance that you picking with your heart. And if you know how I know, boxing will learn you a good lesson for picking with your heart, bro. I'm telling you, boxing don't care about how you feel. Like, if you can't call it how it is, you're going to find yourself picking a lot of fights wrong. And in boxing, bro, you can't pick with your heart. You will lose. A lot of times, you will lose more times than not when you pick with your heart. And that's what you're doing. Like Mexican style of boxing today. No. I'm saying, like, you got blind faith in your man, though. Puncher's chance. And yeah, man, why y'all keep talking about that man punching power? Did y'all just not see Emmanuel to go get punched all in his face with Ryan left hooks? Y'all didn't see Emmanuel to go take several left hooks, get dropped a couple times and everything, and still make it out the fight? What makes y'all think Tank can't make it out the fight? And who I came across some who pushing in there. They out here pushing narrative. So who out here saying Ryan Garcia hitting so hard, he breaking the mitts? Whoever holding the mitts for him, he breaking hands. Yo, stop. It's not gonna work. Yo, we don't care. Yo, we don't care. You lying about him breaking people's hands on the mitts, and we know for undeniable truth that Tank done sparked and knocked out some heavyweights, and you still talking about your power? Bet he gonna get his ass. He gonna get his ass slapped, bro. Brody, bro, he gonna get slapped. He gonna get slapped. Wait, I'm picking Tank with my heart. Yeah, nah. See, we love him though. We got love for Tank. No, I mean, we level with Tank. We vibe with him. We rock with him, right? We you know, we connect with Tank, right? But we really using our brains. We could say both on that one, D-man. We ain't just using heart on that one. We using brains, like, and eyes, like, bro. The problem, I said this before, people are focusing on the physical. They tell you all the time boxing is 90% mental. Why people still talking about punching power and speed and left hooks and shit like that? Why nobody's talking about the mental? The mental aspect is what's going to lose this young boy to fight. He's a little boy in there. He's very immature. He's going to get beat up. You ain't going to be no timeouts. Ain't going to be nothing. Watch what I tell you. He going to be fast early. He might even look sharp surprisingly early. He's going to have some mild success early. He might get a couple oohs and ahs from the crowd. he might hit Tank with something. And I ain't talking about like something like what y'all thinking or the people that think he gonna lose. He gonna do some stuff because it's a fight, right? Neither the guys are perfect. He gonna have some level of mild success, bro. He gonna have some level of mild success, but when it's all said and done, he's going to get his ass beat. He's not equipped mentally with the right. He ain't got it, bro. He ain't got it. He ain't been tested the right way. I don't gotta keep saying this. I don't want to sound like a broken record. Y'all know the deal. It's mental, bro. He's a baby in there. He really a baby in there. Just follow me for a second, y'all. He worked out for 5 minutes, went and grabbed a plate of tacos, and then started talking about how Tank is dumb because his friend told him he's not best friends with him no more. Like, just think about he in the biggest fight of his life, and he's talking about best friends. Mind you, this is the very same guy that when he got his chain snatched on, he asked Tank, can we be friends after the fight? This is where, look where his mind at. He talking about he easy to fool. Now he want us to believe he taking the Cambosis approach. It's the art of war. He making them believe now. All right, bro. Tank is so dumb. He's easy to fool. The only one is dumb is you for thinking that in a fight this big, all you needed is 5 minutes and some tacos, and you got this fight in the bag. Jean Jacket Joe about to go into hiding, bro. Jean Jacket Joe going into hiding. Boxing 22. Salute, family. Appreciate you pulling up. How you feeling, bro? Appreciate you. Appreciate you, fam. You know it, man. He's still. I'm telling y'all. Look, and I love his the same mentality that got him to fight is the same mentality that's going to allow him and enable him to have some level of success in the fight, right? But that same mentality is going to be his undoing. It's like a gift and a curse. It got his mouth and energy got him here. His way of thinking and talking like he could really beat this dude got him here. That way of thinking is going to allow him to go in there and try to perform early. But as them rounds go, it's going to get crazy, yo. And I can see Tank trying to drown him. Like, y'all playing, man. That boy going to get hurt. I'm amazed. Like, Charlo, yeah, I got to call Charlo out, too, because I get people they just do. But Charlo, I'm going to be glad to see Charlo lose that 10,000 that he put on Ryan betting against Tank, because you bogus. You bogus as hell. Everybody that's putting money on Ryan, y'all all Superman fans of that dude. Y'all not betting with your eyes, y'all betting with your heart. And for all that, I'm going to laugh when y'all lose y'all money. I won't feel bad. I usually hate to hear people lost their money. But nah, when y'all want to be crazy, y'all want to just go against the grain just for going against the grain. Don't think I don't know which of the people are just betting against Tank just to do it. That's corny. That's going to lose you your money. I hope that y'all not betting a lot of money. I guarantee you lose your money. If I'm wrong, I'll be right back here the next day to say I'm wrong. So I don't really care about being wrong about a fight. But this one, I don't think the upset is just too much that got to go right for this young dude. And I'm trying to tell y'all still stuck on the left hook and Tank power, and he ain't brought up the power one time yet. And the only reason he mentioned the left hook, because y'all keep talking about it. While y'all thinking he worried about his power, his speed, and his left hook, y'all worried about Tank power. He worried about going in there and beating you up. That's going to be the difference. Ryan, I'm telling you, you picked the wrong dude to play with, yo. That's not Fortuna. That's not Emmanuel to go. That's not Luke Campbell. You get what I'm saying? That's not none of those dudes that you duck. You playing with the right one. Like, I'm telling you, you ain't got the tools. You ain't got the proper mentality. You don't got the right schooling. You don't got the right coach. Your mid man is stupid. Like, yo, y'all out there playing on the mid. You look bad. Don't make me pull that video back up. He about to get his ass beat. And it's fight week, so I'm gonna talk about this all week. This conversation on deck every week, since all week, every day this week, since y'all want to keep talking about Ryan Garcia and what he gonna do. I keep trying to tell y'all, I don't understand. Maybe I just look at stuff wrong, but I'm not betting on nobody that take these type of pictures. I'm just not. Maybe I'm corny. Maybe I'm looking too much into it. I'm not betting again. I'm not betting with no guy that takes pictures like this. He allows somebody to take this picture of him. Just remember this. Like, this is the guy that y'all picking to be saying. This is the dude. All right, bet. All right. Y'all just keep on betting. And just always remember, I ain't never taking this out. Remember, one single punch from Tank did this. This was after one left uppercut. And y'all still talking about his left hook? Okay. Y'all must ain't see Tank uppercut. So just ask Leo about it. You know what I'm saying? Just ask Leo about it. So I just put that in perspective. Like, this is the guy, and this is the dude training him. Like, get your asses, man. This is the dude training him. He about to get sparked, man. Trying to tell you something. Trying to tell you. Ryan Garcia, bro. Know what I'm saying? Ryan, look at that's how Ryan Garcia gonna look when he make weight. You know what I'm saying? He making weight, bro. Salute to my Brody A1, man. Good, great cook over there, man. Y'all was cooking, bro. Y'all was cooking. Great cook over there. Tank is not Aaron Pryor. Can't wait. That's the thing, BBO. You talking about who Tank not? Who is Ryan Garcia? If Tank ain't Aaron Pryor, that's cool. Cause when I see Tank, I don't really think of Aaron Pryor anyway. When I see Tank, I think of Tank, right? But who the hell is Ryan Garcia, bro? You see this man? Boy, he about to get cooked. You don't even get it. You about to... Nah, hell no. This about to, boy, yo. You better pick his suit and tie out now, bro. Pick his pillow out too while you at it, BBO. Pick his pillow out, bro. What kind of pillow you gonna pick? What kind of mattress you picking for him to sleep on fight night? Cause he getting himself hurt. Yo. Hey, yo, what he gonna do? Yo, nah, hold on. Nah, y'all crazy, yo. I'm trying to. Nah, I need an inside track on the way the Ryan fans think. What? Nah, BBO. While we on this, yo, what possesses you to feel like this is the guy to beat Tank Davis? Like, what he gonna do? Like, he gonna go out there, he gonna be fast, like he gonna be fast, he gonna hit him with the left hook. He did that in every fight. You know what I'm saying? I don't see it, yo. He about to get his block knocked off, bro. Tank knocking out heavyweights. Why he dehydrate Ryan? I say this, bro. I say this. Look at it this way, right, Mike Jones? Because that's fair when you ask a question, right? That's fair. And nothing wrong with the question, right? But I hate to answer the question with a question, but I think I got a pretty good question for you too, right? I got a pretty good question, Mike. Just follow me. You saying if he knocking out heavyweights, why he dehydrate him? Are you aware of the interviews that Ryan Garcia's father is putting out, speaking about the rehydration clause and how he said that won't be an issue at all, and how healthy his son is and how good he looked? Like, that's not going him rehydrating to like 10 more pounds or whatever, that's good for his son. Like, so he's saying his own father said, while they're making a big deal out of it, because really it's them and his camp making a big deal out of it, but his father is saying, while they're thinking that's going to be an issue for Ryan, it's not. His own father is saying that, right? But I got a better question for you, though. You say, why is he dehydrating him? I don't think he dehydrating him, especially based on what his father is saying. And out of Ryan's own mouth, he was just 139 not too long ago. He said he good, he comfortable, he eating and everything. He great. He just said this to De La Hoya. I'll pull the clip up. But I got a good question for you. If Ryan really wanted to fight Tank Davis, why he ain't fight him at 135? Period. Instead of 136. And it wouldn't have been no rehydration clause. The 136, that's not for Tank. That's for Ryan. Tank fight at 135. You dig what I'm saying? If I really want something that you got, I'm going to come to where you at and take it from you. This the hurt business we talking about, right? See how quick we made it out for Ryan Garcia? You see how quick we did that? Nobody's asking the real question. That's not the real question. The rehydration clause, why should that is weight? People would say it's weight classes for a reason, right? And I ain't justifying the stipulation, but on one end, people would say it's weight classes for a reason. So why should you be able to weigh in at one weight and come in 2 or 3 weight classes above the weight that you weighed in at? You get what I'm saying? Could it be a chance that Tank Davis actually learned from his previous experiences with fighters ballooning in weight? I mean, they said Rolly was what, 160 something on fight night, 165. You got to think they was fighting like lightweight, bro. He was 3 pounds away from a super middleweight. We talking about a guy that's 5'5.5". That's always at a height and reach disadvantage. Always. Why should I allow? How many advantages am I going to give you? Remember, you got to be smart, not try to be tough. Tank already proved his mettle in the ring. From here on out, I want to see how smart Tank is about getting his business done. I think he learned a thing or two. I'm not about to let this dude come in here and blow up to be no damn middleweight when we weighed in at 136. Come in, he want to be 160 something on fight night. No, I don't think so, bro. I'm not giving him no advantage. And again, the rehydration clause only exists because he wasn't man enough to just fight him at 135 because he's lazy. You get what I'm saying? It's a lazy dude we talking about. We talking about a lazy dude that's been outed by Canelo telling us exactly that. The dude come, and again, he shows us how lazy he is. He had an open media workout, an opportunity to you know, get the fans on his side. What do? Go work out for 5 minutes. He was talking longer than he was working out and eating tacos longer than he was working out. He bogus. Nah, he really wanted that smoke with Tank. He would have took his ass, his undisciplined ass, young undisciplined ass, to 135 and really got the smoke where it would have been no rehydration clause, and he would have just got his ass beat there. You get what I'm saying? Let's not give him no out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't giving Tank one either, but I think just more than one way to look at something. You dig what I'm saying? I think he learned, bro. He learning. Look at him. This is the same dude that took a fight at 140 and fought a guy that's 6 foot tall. They got listed as 6 foot tall. You get what I'm saying? He always a smaller man. How many disadvantages should he really be at? Again, it's about being smart. It's playing chess, not checkers. You get what I'm saying? Don't and think about it. The only people giving him an out are people that's not paying attention to what Ryan and his pops are saying. They all dispel, even Oscar De La Hoya, they all shooting down that this rehydration cause will be even an issue. You get what I'm saying? Once I hear it from the horse's mouth, then I hear it from his father, then I hear it from his promoter, we don't have an issue. Because like I said, if he really wanted that smoke, he'd have took his ass right to 135 and proved it. You get what I'm saying? That's all it was. He would have took his ass right to 135 and proved it. And nobody's asking that question. Nobody. And that's just, and again, I hate to make this like a Tank. It's not a Tank thing, man, but this is for boxing, man. This is for boxing. We don't be realistic. The bar is extremely high when it comes to that man, that we ignore things that are very obvious. We ignore the elephant in the room when it's Tank. You'll be like, oh, well, why this? Man, look who gonna be at a disadvantage on fight night when it comes to size? You get what I'm saying? Who gonna be at a disadvantage for real? The guy that can't rehydrate to a middleweight, or the guy that's at 5'5.5". That's going what he gonna rehydrate to? You get what I'm saying? Regardless of what he rehydrate, he's gonna be the smaller man. You get what I'm saying? Dude still got an advantage, but look how, because Tank didn't allow him to have the extra advantage. Look how we ignored the obvious. He's still gonna have the advantage, but people want him to have even more of an advantage. Nah, Tank. Nah, you tough, right? It ain't about being tough. It's about being smart, bro. He showed you in the ring he tough. He tough when he need to be. You know what I mean? Taking them punches, he got to be tough. He showed you he got a chin. He as tough as they come. He ain't got to prove that no more. It's about being smart. And I think by him, whether people want to, you know, make a big deal out of that rehydration clause, I don't think it's a big deal. And again, I'm going to say this. The fighter himself said it's not a big deal, but then he'll try to say it is a big deal. So you already know what that is. His father said it ain't a big deal. You know, his promoter said it ain't no big deal. They out here, they say he professional. He don't have no problem. You know what I'm saying? You got, facts. Fight Mike Jones. Go check him out. Go check his pops out. Crush the legend. What's good with it, bro? You appreciate you sliding through. You get me. Let me speed up to the bottom, but knocking out heavyweights. Nah. No rumor, bro. Now listen, let me put this in perspective so you don't just think I'm just giving him some credit he don't deserve. Now, when I say heavyweights, I'm not saying he's knocking out Wilder or Tyson Fury, or you get what I'm saying, elite level heavyweights, but he's knocking out heavyweights in the gym. Like, he's done it. He had multiple people that vouched on multiple occasions say this dude is parking heavyweights. You get what I'm saying? Guys that are way bigger than him. So you get what I'm saying? His punching power is like something that we probably ain't really seen if you think about it. I don't know if you ever caught it some years ago. Ray Leonard spoke on it. Ray Leonard was like, yo, I don't remember the last time I seen a fighter getting this many knockouts in sparring. He was like he just never seen nothing like it. He was talking about Tank. He was like, you don't remember the last time, like, breaking people's noses. It get brutal in there. Just think about something. And I know they not gassing it because you hear it unanimously when it come to Tank. You hear some of the bigger fighters. You just heard Isaac Dog. They say, yo, I don't spar with middleweights, like top middleweights, and Tank hit harder than them dudes. You get what I'm saying? You hear it over and over again how hard the dude hit. He hit at least, I say he hit at least two weight classes above his weight limit. Yo, I say that at least, and that's me not trying to exaggerate. He had lightweight. He hit at least just as hard as a welterweight, a good punching welterweight to me. And I think that's a lot. That's crazy. So it's different. But facts, man. Salute to OZ Boxing 22, man. Salute to everybody in the building. Ryan pushing the narrative. Right. Jab bringing the fight to the puncher. You know who taught him that jab, BVO? You don't even know who taught Ryan that jab, do you? You don't even know who taught Ryan that jab. Give fighters more advantage if he doesn't. Your question, how good he is. Yeah. Nah, I'm trying to tell you. Look, that's why I say, and Ash, how I try to draw it up, you're exactly right. What I draw it up to is I just try to point out to people because I don't want to change your mind. I just want to add perspective. I want to give you something to think about. I just want to point out how, without knowing, the bar for Tank is very high, bro. It's so high that we will ignore the fact that he fights at 135 lightweight. He has no problems making his weight. Mr. Undisciplined snuck up to 140. So we all know why the fight is at 136. That's already a concession he made on the strength of Ryan Garcia. Should he make another one by allowing him to balloon into a middleweight? Oh, yeah, because Tank's supposed to prove how tough he is, right? Because he hit hard, he's supposed to be tough. No, that ain't got nothing to do with being tough. That got something to do with being stupid. And he ain't stupid. Y'all, some of the interviews, I'm telling you, catch him. Listen, I said this before. I said this about some months back. Give me more Tank and less everybody else talking. Listen to what the man be saying, bro. He's smarter than what people give him credit for. And then you got idiots like Ryan talking about how dumb he is. When he dumb, just listen to what Tank says when he come out his mouth, when they ask him a question. If people are paying attention, he's answering the questions the right way. He's giving you direct answers, bro. He's giving you direct reasons, and you got to respect it. He's not making no excuse with that weight stipulation. He's telling you, yo, he fight at 35. That is for Ryan Garcia. Well, oh, I'm supposed to give him another one. Yeah, you know what, Ryan? Why you know what? Don't even. It's like, just look at it this way. Saying that we fighting at 136, you might as well say it's no weight limit. Just come in and weigh what you want, Ryan. Just come in. No rehab. Nah, just come in. You know what? F it. If you want to bulk up and just weigh 170 on fight night and be damn near a super light, a super heavy, a light heavyweight, then do that. You get what I'm saying? He ain't no fool, bro. I'm trying to tell you. For him to come in that fight, look how small he was compared to Rolly. And they talking about Rolly was 165. A super middleweight. Just think about the weight classes. You got lightweight. Just go up. You got 40, 47. You get what I'm saying? 54, 60, 68. You got a dude that's almost 5. He came in 5 weight classes heavier than what they was at. That's crazy, bro. Look at the disadvantage that he be at. And people will ignore it because of how great he is. They're not going to say it, but that's what it is. That's why we ignore the real disadvantages is on the side of Tank Davis. And we won't say that. He fought Marion Barrios at 140 though. I know everybody say that, but that's 140. 140 ain't got nothing to do with 135. You see what I'm saying? Give me a second, y'all. Give me 2 seconds. My bad, y'all. That was Jalil Reddick, man. I don't know if y'all remember that first fighter I had interviewed, Jalil Reddick. He fight on I think he said Cinco de Mayo just now. He want to come up here and do another build, man. Let the people know what's going on with him. So if y'all remember that interview I did with Jalil Reddick, man, he might want to come up and do something tonight. He said he fight Cinco de Mayo. Oh, he said, watch Shakur yawning. Nah, that's before the fight. You know how they be stretching their jaw out before they be prepared to take them punches to the face. Oh man, go Z's. I'm out. Just do keep cooking. Hey man, much love and appreciation. 817 man. Pardon me, y'all. I missed y'all. You can tell, man. Much love to everybody in the building. Still the Suns. He taking a point for the casuals, right? So what you gonna take? Oh no, that's just me making jokes, Mike Jones, man. That's just me making a little joke, man. I like Ryan Garcia, man, but I be joking, man. I be messing with him because I said this was him when he made weight. Yo. So you know he gonna make weight because he eating them tacos. He on that good diet, bro. Let me take Ryan off. Look, I put this up too, though, bro. Look, You know, Edwin De Los Santos was talking crazy. Look, Shakur, my favorite fighter. Y'all know that. Look what Edwin did to Shakur. He put his head on a duck. You know what I'm saying? I put this up too. Just so y'all know, and this my guy. Y'all know this my guy. I'm telling you, Ghost, if you still in here, your man gonna have to eat these words at some point. Some point, yo, he gonna have to stand on business. He can't just be putting my man head on no duck like that, man. And my man represent Jersey to the highest level. Did y'all see that ass whooping he dished out just a couple Saturdays ago? Did you see it? No, he don't. D1, salute to D1. That's another one. That's another thing too, though. He don't, yo. That it's a size thing, bro. I think he said that straight out his mouth. Know what I'm saying? With going to 140. That's why when they asked him, like, where you gonna be at, he made his business to say he at 135. Like, he made up. That was a fight. That just goes to show you how great of a fighter he is, because he went up there to test the waters up there against a quality fighter that too many people didn't give him enough credit for. And he did say that, D1. I believe he said that. If I'm not putting words in his mouth, I think he was the most comfortable fighting with that much weight on him. You get what I'm saying? And that's just being real. That's why I say people be asking for a real fighter. Tank is one of them, bro. Tank is one of them. Y'all better stop letting them people that got personals with them make y'all determine how y'all feel about them. I'm telling you, don't be one of them people. You watching a hell of a talent if you just not taking it personal with Tank. I know who y'all want to see him fight, but you'll be a fool if you telling me just because he ain't fought them dudes, he still ain't a talent. He ain't a top tier talent in boxing. You will be crazy to think that. Look how small he is. I said it. Y'all about to make this turn into a Tank thing. I ain't trying to do this, man. See what y'all do? See what y'all do? I said this before, and I'm gonna be done with it. Put most guys in a 5'5.5" package with a 68-inch reach, 67, whatever it is. They'll lose a lot more fights, bro. Or the fights will be a lot more tougher. And so just think about that and look how he performed. And all people do when he have a decent fight or a tough fight, all they do is talk about how somebody won a couple rounds. Just think about, you know how good you are when the storyline, like you know how good you are when you knock a guy out, but the storyline is the guy won a couple rounds or he was down in the rounds. Do you know how good you got to be for somebody to focus on that? Nah, he was down in the rounds. Forget the end result. Nah, never mind that, because the goal is not the win. The ultimate goal is not the win, right? Forget that. The ultimate goal, and that's the problem. I said this before. This is the problem with the Tank opponents. They're cool with winning a couple of rounds. They cool with the crowd ooh and the eye. Oh, you see that? He put a mark on Tank face, and the next thing you know, you Leo Santa Cruz in a corner sleep with your father by your head. That's what I'm saying, yo. The mentality got to be different when you fighting that dude. You got to, at some point, a Tank opponent got to be cool. He can't be cool with just winning rounds against that dude. You got to try to hurt him and take what he got. And if you don't, then you get knocked out. I promise you are. If you go in there, I'm just going to outbox him for 12 rounds and he ain't going to hit me. I bet you get knocked out. Bet you if that's your mentality, I bet you get knocked out. You're going to have to fight at some point. I said it before. But, man, we're going to move off it, but it is fight week, so I'm going to bring this up all week. Like I said, man, Ryan only got a 2-inch reach, and that's what I'm saying. It's not even that crazy. And we all know height don't fight. You know what I mean? Just ask Santa Cruz. Just ask Barrios. My bad. But I do feel y'all, but I'll just try to point out, don't be fooled. Tank ain't the one making Ryan at a disadvantage. He just ain't letting him have his way. Don't be fooled, yo. Don't be fooled. I know it's like, rehydration calls. Why he didn't do that to such and such? Nah, he already made a concession the minute he allowed him to not have to fight at 135, bro. I'm telling you. And he already going to be the smaller man. It's like, how much of a smaller man should he be on fight night? 30 pounds? What? Like, you get what I'm saying? Mike Jones, salute to you, bro. My opinion going to be bad for boxing. Tank wins, you can't go backwards. You got to get Haney, Shakur, and even Malone because he didn't fight him at 126. I feel that, but I'll say this, Mike. It's not necessarily going to be bad. It's only going to be bad depending on how you treat that moment. If you win a fight, if you're a Ryan Garcia, playing devil's advocate, if he's to win this fight, right? A fight of this magnitude, bro. To then treat your rest of your career like a joke, like the play, like Ryan is setting the bar pretty high for himself fighting Tank, because it's like, bro, you fought Tank. Who else you going to fight after you fought Tank? Are you going to fight the Devin Haney's like you said? Like, Will you fight a Shakur Stevenson? Like, you get what I'm saying? Y'all fought in the amateurs. You lost to him in the amateurs. Maybe you get back in the pros. Fight him in the pros. I get you. I still love to see Loma and Tank. Because I think I always thought that fight would play out a certain way back then, and I know it'd be even different now. So I mean, I would love to see it. Shakur and Tank. I hope I see that. Shakur and Haney, Tank and Haney. I hope I see all the three kings mix it up. Salute to Mike Jones. Much love and appreciation for that support, fam. Let me give you Mike his just due, man. AB.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, well. I already been getting these back, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Salute to Mike Jones. Appreciate you, bro. Okay, the undercard could have been better. Tank and Ryan undercard. It could have. It could have. Tank Loma gonna be the biggest fight for a long time. If Loma wins, looking like a robbery, and then making no contract. Oh, you saying if Loma beat Dev? I say he got a good shot, but I think Dev is disciplined and smart enough to beat him. Salute to Mike Jones. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, the undercard could have been a little better, but I'm cool with a Morrell fight. William Old School, salute family. How you feeling, brother? Salute to you. Is it? I sound like I'm static. Y'all hear static? Let me know if y'all hear static. I hate static. I hate bad mics. I have to go out, come back in. I bet. All right, give me 2 seconds, y'all. All right, y'all still hear it? Let me know if y'all still hear it. Gonna have official news on the 22nd, right? We better, or we jumping somebody 10K. You still hear it? You still hear it? Oh, all right. I said it's good. I about to say if it's still static, somebody somewhere hating, man, because my mic is what they call the state of the art. I know it can't be the state of the art microphone I got tripping like that. So I need a refund. Like, just let me know. Well, I need a refund, y'all. The state of the art microphone malfunctioning. Cause I can't have my folks listening to no static. My bad, y'all. Yo, just Ryan can wait. Oh. Oh, okay. Salute to my bro Fate. He said, yeah. Let me know if this state of the art microphone is malfunctioning, bro. We gotta make some adjustments, man. Man, I got another one down. Salute to my bro Fate. He said, yo, just Ryan could wait. Whatever he want fight night. He just gotta wait under 146 on fight day morning when he weighs in. Then after that, afternoon, he could wait whatever you want, pretty much. Okay, salute to my bro, Fate. Appreciate that. See, and that's another thing, bro. I told people he was just making a big deal out of that for no reason because he knows some people was gonna give him an out. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'll say we just can't give him an out. know what I mean? And again, like, let's not lose sight of the fact that these guys are they don't win fights with weight, they win with skills or lack thereof. You know what I'm saying? My son in there going off, ain't he? Crazy. He was walking them punches there. GE Boosie Heat rep up. What'd you say? What I'm eating? Oh, y'all heard me eating again, bro. I be thinking I'm low. I gotta start muting up. My bad. I'm just over here trying to sneak some food. Some food got stuffed under my face while I was up here. We're pushing that narrative for the people who ain't know. Right. That's why I say over here we shoot down narratives. We don't care how hurtful it is. We just don't allow narratives to Shakur going at it with Ryan Garcia and Pops. Oh man. He said truth without saying the full truth. You know what I mean? Facts, bro. He did. I got some dirty rice, some shrimp. You feel like Ryan is looking for a way out in boxing? I think he looking to be set up real good. I think he looking to be set up real good because I think he understands. I think Ryan, even though he's immature, I think he understands the business. I think he understands what a tank fight does for him, win, lose, or draw. He playing with house money essentially, right? If you win, nobody thought you was gonna win, or not that many people thought you was gonna win. So you kind of shock the world, and it's a big upset. If you lose, a lot of people thought you was gonna get knocked out anyway. But you know, losing the tank ain't the same as losing to everybody else. It's almost like a stimulus package. It's like the gift they keep on giving. I think he set himself up pretty good after he lose to him. You know what I mean? Despite if he just wanted to retire on the spot, he could. He said, do you think Tank will have a Floyd retirement before he switches his strategy? Like what you mean? Like in terms of strategy, like opponent selection, you mean? All right, new phone trying to figure out. Appreciate you, as always, bro. As always, man. I ain't want to keep you out here too long on this good Sunday anyway, man. It was not low. Man, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a skinny dude that be hungry, man. I'll be back here eating, trying to snack on the low, and the microphone be telling on me, bro. Bogus, yo. It be your own devices, man. State of the art. Nah, I think Ryan trying to play possum. Take it. It could be. I could see a later stoppage though. Word. It's a stimulus. Like a stimulus package. The gift they keep on giving. Like you lose the tank. Like look, Pitbull lost. He got 100,000 followers on IG. Like what? Who lose and get that many people to rock with him? Because he ain't get knocked out. All because he ain't get knocked out. The thing with Ryan is he can get knocked out flat and he still probably wake up with an extra 500,000 followers or something just because. I'm feeling they're going to drop each other. I think though. And I feel you, but you know what? On a war type of fight, I think Tank is just too smart to get hit with the type of shot that's going to drop him. I truly think that. I think he's just too smart for that. Even if he do get hit. And the thing is, for me, I said this before, yeah, in belts and legacy, right? I said this before. The difference is he get hit. I feel like he got the beard to deal with it. Like we seen him take a good shot. But you seen Luke Campbell and what he did to Ryan Chin. Like just a picture Tank hitting him with the same exact punch. He might not even get up. And if he do, he ain't making it out the round. He's gonna be hurt bad and Tank gonna finish him. He ain't gonna know how to defend himself when he hurt. That's another thing. His inexperience of getting touched up. Like even look at the sparring with Rolly. When Rolly was touching him up, he didn't even know how to stop Rolly from attacking him. He was just getting hit on all angles. It was looking bad for him. Oh, nah, cut. What's good, cut creator? Salute, man. You said he bet 4K on Ryan? What's up with these dudes? I wonder how much of that is them thinking Ryan really gonna win as opposed to them wanting Tank to lose. Like, I wonder what's like, you know? I don't see no upset. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't. As a matter of fact, I ain't sorry. I don't see no upset. He a real fighter. I'll say this, D1. He a real fighter, right? But I think that real fighter, like, I think when people question that, bro, it's not saying like he's a boxer, obviously, right? But I think the way he's managed a specific portion of his career, he's kind of played with it. So that's why people be feeling like he be playing boxing, because he stay on social media, but he stay on social media more than the ring. And I don't think it's not that he's not a real fighter, right? He's just not a committed fighter. Let me just try to use a better choice of words. Like, he's not been as committed as what these other fighters have been. You get what I'm saying? And that's what people see as lack of commitment. The multiple pulling out of fights and, you know, the making up a Pacquiao fight. Just think about it. Like, people feel like you playing boxing. You get what I'm saying? So you Showbiz, salute to Showbiz, they're dope, man. He always got good energy. He a funny dude. Salute to him, but I think he's gonna lose his money. But salute to Showbiz, man. Good energy dude. Yeah, Fire Girl Ryan. Just the odds, yeah, gotta be. He must be a betting man. He gotta be a guy that bet is deeper than the winner or loss. It's just people like that. It ain't, you know, obviously he want to win, but it ain't all about the money with him, right? Because he ain't worried about losing that money. He probably look at it as it's a good bet because he probably a betting man. You know what I'm saying? Betting person to look at it like that. The odds. I'm not a betting man, so I'm gonna bet with what I know, what I feel like I know, right? I ain't gonna play the odds game and be like, oh, the odds look good on that if I hit this, but you know, what's the chances? Right. He can get that big money, right? You betting on Tank too? Right, see? He a betting man. He betting some real money. Canelo told us he's kind of lazy. Right, B-Dog. Right, salute to B-Dog. Appreciate you pulling up. That's a fact. It's 2-1. All right, that's dope. That's dope, B-Dog. That's dope. You gotta sponsor that. That's dope. Why didn't leave? Canelo kicked him out. And 8 Showbox donation will be accepted. And any casino thanks come again. It's crazy you asked that, Fate, because that information, you really could find that information. It's crazy, but it's they got a whole website where it'll tell you. It'll really tell you. I forgot what it's called. Social Bleed. Social Bleed might be called Social Bleed if I remember it right. Might be Social Bleed. Oh, he donating. That's dope, yo. That's dope. Salute to him, man. Salute to him. I hope one of y'all win the 5K. Who he donated to? Like a person, like that supporter. My bad, Josh. Yeah, medical bills. Man. We gonna see, man. Charity. Oh, he giving it to charity. Like, man, I don't like them type, man. Get that to one of your people or something, man. Like, yeah, cut creator. I was there, bro. Me and a couple of the family was there in the flesh, man. That was a damn good fight. I wasn't mad because I seen it coming because he was beating his ass so convincingly. We'll be donating. I'm telling you, man. Donate, you better donate to one of your subs or something, one of your supporters, bro. What you mean charity? Charity ain't filling your chat up every day, bro. Charity ain't the one super chatting up. Respectfully, I ain't trying to be funny. Charity ain't the one super chatting you every day and filling up the chat and engaging with you. Charity's doing what they do. That's why I don't get that. All right. You see how I start going there? What celebrities I think will pop out? Everybody, because Tank bring out everybody. He could bring out everybody by himself. And the thing with Tank fights, it's an occasion. People just want to be seen. They don't even. It's people. Trust and believe. There's going to be people that's there. That's probably going to be their first fight they ever been to, but they just want to be part of the event. So and they want to be seen. So he's going to bring out everybody. I think. He giving the casino a free $5K. Right. He giving that money away, D1. Definitely the Ryan charity. He could come right over here. The Just Do Foundation, bro. Okay. Since you're in the business of giving away money, bro. Yeah, Denzel most likely I'd be there. Celebrities will pop out. Facts. Denzel, yeah, Chappelle. Soup to be done, man. Michael B. Jordan probably. He feel like he boxed now. Yeah, Creed gonna be there. Fake Creed mess around, be there. Boxer gonna be in the cut. I know that. Sure. Opulent LDTV, blessings to you, Brody. How you feeling? Appreciate you pulling up. How you feeling? Man, but salute to my Brody D1, man. Salute to everybody in the building. Y'all punch that like button on the way out, man. We gonna be back tomorrow anyway to finish these discussions, man. We think we could talk about this again, man. It's Creed gonna be there. Facts. Steph, what's good with it, Steph? Ryan's dad was having soul last night, but I was trying. He's talking to good one. What's good with it, Steph? How you feeling, bro? Appreciate you stopping through. Yeah, man. But I think this Amari Jones and JAHI Tucker fight need to be pushed, man. Hell with that. Let's talk about it, man. We gonna. And then I got to get into I got to get on Haney for saying he'd beat all the top dogs in one night, bro. That's bogus. See, because Shakur Stevenson calls this man out, and people call it a publicity stunt. But he could say he'd beat all the top guys on the same night and don't nobody say nothing. That sounds like some superhero shit to me. Man, you ain't beating all of them, dude. You ain't beating two and none of the top dogs on the same night. Big Dog Willie, salute, family. Appreciate you stopping through, man, bro. How you feeling? Amir can't gonna be banned, Amir. Nah, but that's what I'm saying. But look, what sound more realistic? Him calling Haney out or Haney saying he could beat all the top guys on the same night? See, because if my boys say that, they're gonna go crazy on him. They're gonna say he can't. Look, he couldn't even call out the top guy. Look, think about it. The fans had a problem with him calling out Haney, but Haney didn't even have a problem with it. Just think about what we talk about, right? That's a realistic call out because he'll fight him. He'll fight him, right? But what sound more realistic or wild? Him calling out Haney for a one-on-one Or Haney saying he gonna beat all the top dudes in the same night. Like, I feel like I could beat all these dudes in the same night. Like, all right, bro, you feeling pretty ambitious. I see. Okay. He just go run. That's how we all supposed to feel. Not on the same night, Kels. He tripping. Like, you can say you could beat all of them, but not on the same night. When you throw that same night in there, I'm like, oh, you sold it. You oversold it, bro. And you know you don't think that. If you think that, you thinking wrong, bro. That ain't the right way to think. He called him once he retired. Yeah, he said he got it from shaking hands, man. You chop it up. Yeah, we gonna have to chop it up on this, man. Get it. And cause I got the interview where he said it. So I'm gonna revisit this for sure. But I hate that. I don't like to keep y'all here long on Sundays, man. But we definitely, we're gonna revisit it, and then it's fight week for Tank and Ryan. So we're gonna talk about it. You feel me, Fate? We're gonna talk about it. Yeah, he said he felt like he could beat all the top guys on the same night. He even got this joint where he said Shakur ain't have no power, and something like that. He been talking a little spicy, but it's competitive stuff, so I like it. You know what I'm saying? I like Dev talking like that. We Devin twice in one night. Yes, sir. I'll second that. Feel me? So we gonna revisit this, yo. We gonna revisit it, man. It's fight week, so we talking about that all week. We all week, bro. Joyce got hammered, man. He need to go buy him a new drawing board and draw something up and get back to it, man. Big Bang Zhang, let's see where he go from here. Because I think he's going to be a quality opponent for whoever he fight. I just feel certain fighters that's going to always beat guys like him, but I still think it'll be a tough test for most. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to see. They have him coming for you. I want to be champ instead of, you know what I mean? Come and see me. Right. He ain't even have a 2 KO streak of 2 in a row. Especially when the first fight going 12. You know what I'm saying? And I'll tell you this. I can murder people with my bare hands on the daily. So I think, hey, you stupid. I feel you, Cat. I feel you. When you put it like that, I feel you, bro. You talking about he be knocking folks out. Yeah, talking about knocking out the sparring partners and stuff, right? Joyce robotic. Yeah, he was fighting like a mannequin, like a 10-man with no oil. I'm telling you, he's fighting like he had no joints. That's how he was fighting. He was fighting like he had no joints, and he was stuck in quicksand all at the same time, bro. All at the same time. But yeah, we're going to revisit that, man. We're going to revisit it, man. We're going to talk about it. It's always fun to have these conversations because, again, I think people really starting to understand over here. It's not about what your opinion is. You can have it. It's all about the conversation. So, you know, we're going to revisit this again. But salute to everybody in the building. Y'all smash that like button on the way out. We're going to revisit this again. We're going to talk about this Amari Jones and JAHI Tucker as a fight because, like I said, Amari Jones said he wasn't impressed with JAHI. And JAHI said he with all the smoke. He said if he don't want to fight at 54, he'll go to 60. I believe Amari Jones is at 62. That's why he said that. That man go to 160, fight that boy, and beat him up. That'd be wild. And I like JAHI Tucker, so we're gonna see. That distance will come. He would have went the distance with Yoshino too. He wouldn't have knocked Yoshino out. I'm not trying to be funny when I say that. That fight would have went the distance if Dad fought him, in my opinion. In my honest and humble opinion, I think he would have went the distance. I don't think he knocks him out. But salute to everybody, man. Salute to everybody, man. Y'all make sure y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday, man. And we're going to be right back at it tomorrow, man. To build and have another boxing build. I might be back later because I told y'all Jalil Reddick, he want to have a little conversation and build. And I think he want to speak on his upcoming fight that's coming. So y'all stay tuned for that. I might come back tonight with that because he said he was going to the barber shop to get a haircut, and he probably want to do it tonight. So, you know, I told him it's an open line of communication over here. He's from Jersey, so y'all know I rock with my Jersey fighters, man. I rock with boxing, but I love the Jersey fighters too. Fate. Conclusion, yes, sir. Bring us home. And he's talking that ish, you know it. He's just talking to Joe exposing underrated. Santos won't smoke. Tito's coming. Tucker is nice, and he just better talk to him, man. Much love and appreciation, bro. And salute to the Queen, Miss Joyce. Y'all make sure y'all have a rest. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday as well, man. We'll be back tomorrow. Peace to the fam. We out, y'all.